stick, put you quarter a mass, and sniff you fucker. Ham-in Cheddar asked me, "Are you real?" I'm as real as a kugel at a holiday table, just here to bring a little joy and share some laughs with you. Now let's keep the fun rolling. Xiao Hong Shu.
I didn't write that at all, dude. It's just the AI. I gave it a personality and everything. Woo! Okay. God damn. Oh, shit. Not mean to hit that.
Well. If it isn't Wubby's stupid Jewish friend.
Okay. All right. I'm going to address that. God damn it. All right, let me hear
PFP. I am here now. Chat. PFP. PFP. Gotcha. Bebop asked me, tell me about why Jewish schools are so into basketball. Jewish schools often emphasize basketball as a popular extracurricular activity because it's a great way to promote physical fitness, teamwork, and discipline among students. Basketball is also accessible, requiring minimal equipment to get started. Plus, playing sports can be an opportunity to foster community spirit and pride. So it's not just about the game itself, but the valuable life skills and camaraderie it helps build.
Oy, oy, oy. God damn. Oh wait, fuck's sake. Okay, all right, the prices are correct. Jesus Christ. I missed that whole thing. I forgot there's a million things I forgot to set up. Million things I forgot to set up. I'm gonna write those subs down. Thank you, Spectacular Loom, for the 5-ish subs. Wojo for the 5-ish subs. Aelfgar for the 5-ish subs. Hawk Patui with the 50-ish month resub.
Bacon Inator asked me, tell me why steak bibimbap is so good, reply in Jamaican patois. Man steak bibimbap is a real treat. Ya see, die mix of juicy steak with dem fresh veggies, rice, and dem flavorful sauces just hit the spot every time. Die balance of sweet, spicy, and savory make it for your taste buds. It's like a dance hall party in your mouth with every bite. Pure vibes, me tell ya. Can you please check on Sen Cory Booker? He just broke the record for longest speech on the Senate floor at 24 hours. High-quality industrial-grade glycine coming from Donghua Jinlong. Over the years, it has been committed to the development and research of food additives and fine chemicals. They've got their own core tech with a whopping 31 patents under their belt and a whole lot of production experience.
Okay. If I get 20 subs.
东华金龙出品的高品质工业级甘氨酸多年来致力于食品添加剂和精细化工。产品的研发拥有自主和新技术，拥有31项专利，生产经验丰富，甚至参与起草和制定了工业级甘氨酸的行业标准品质法，性质的信赖。
How about I'm gonna do this? I'm just gonna reduce the price for 5-ish. And you guys can go nuts for a little bit.
$5 bill in my ass. Pliff, pliff, pliff. Suck my ass. Pliff, pliff, pliff. Cream on my chest. Pliff, pliff, pliff. My PP is little. Then I see a dime and my PP go big. Pliff, pliff, pliff. You all should have a dicker day. Pliff, pliff, pliff. Where is my hat and curly hair? Pliff, pliff, pliff. Lick my ass.
Okay. I'm just gonna I reduced the price for 5-ish, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'll go down 50 for regular and then 100 for AI. And I'm just gonna leave it like this for like 15 minutes. How's that? Is that good? Is that a good start to the stream? 15-ish minutes. Scarface, thank you for the 38 months.
So my friends
38 months of 5-ish garnishing my wages.
Sexually into men. But I don't really want to date men. I just want to have sex with them. So I say I'm not gay because I don't like men, as in to date, really, only to have sex with. So therefore, it's not gay.
Baconator, thank you for the 5 subs. I'll write your name down.
A horse that breaks its legs is stupid and it dies. Sao Hong Shou. Rawar asked me, how do you make passionate love to a woman? I'm all about the good vibes and having fun, but when it comes to questions like that, I'm as lost as last year's matzah. Let's keep the chat light and enjoyable. Maybe some kugel or challah recipes instead.
I made him very Jewish. I made his AI personality very Jewish. Also, shouts out to Roar for making the closed mouth version of this. So, yeah.
Aswesi has asko hong shu wilaskoi. Askoi had clean three as he for well a suffered three is a so wow and
Okay. All right. Okay.
April Fool's Day is worse than 9/11. This is a dumb fucking holiday where people say shit that isn't fucking real for no reason. Maybe if they listen to real comedy like Bill Maher or political satire that validates what I already believe in, they'd be worthy of interacting with fuck.
I'm eating matzo.
It's not easy being an anthropomorphic $5 bill. Sometimes I get rolled up to snort New York Coke. I no longer can afford a Subway footlong. And to be honest, you do have nice feet, Sarah, and I ain't even a feet guy.
I may have programmed Sarah's feet into his AI personality, so...
Do you think if I go to the hospital, I was born, they would give my baby foreskin back? We have a right to our foreskins, and I know they are keeping them. I need to go into that freezer and grab my baby foreskin back so I can become whole again. Baconator asked me, why is Winnie the Pooh shadow banned in China? Replace every vowel with oogle. Wunu gol thu pu ugos. Shudu bunadun chuguno bukuso. Hus mogo. Luig tonoes tug pungs prool siduent. The korogoctas know me. Un chuguno ugos ususio toed. Wow. Oh, theo. Wa. Ya. Dino Opong suani rofirun koes o umogus of wunugoleto pukon bue unsiduvi undures sumetumis lumitot unchugunos unetronot.
I'm giving this till...
Somebody leaked my sex tapes. Now
Hold on. I'm giving this until 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe 8:05. But if you give 5-ish subs, I'll add 5-ish minutes. You have till 8 o'clock, and then you switch back to the Jew, to the stupid Jewish friend. Yeah.
somebody leaked my sex tapes. Now I'm actually actively selling it on many vids. What an easy money for so little effort. Me clapping a fat piece of a... Arcanician asked me, explain the difference between qualified dividends and non-qualified dividends in the U.S. tax code. Qualified dividends are taxed at the lower capital gains tax rates, which can be 0, 15, or 20, depending on your taxable income. For dividends to be qualified, they must be paid by a U.S. corporation or a qualified foreign corporation and meet a certain holding period, typically more than 60 days within the 121-day period, starting 60 days before the ex-dividend date. Non-qualified dividends, on the other hand, are taxed as ordinary income at your regular income tax rates. These include dividends from certain foreign corporations, REITs, and other entities that don't meet the criteria for qualified dividends. My name is Fiveish, and I'm the most Jewish dollar bill you will ever meet. Zhao Hong Shu. My foreskin is a $50, and my asshole is looser than a wizard's sleeve. You could flip me over and play my asshole like a hillbilly plays a jug. Honk. Say. Dong. Duh. Squid Game.
You're doing a good job, Ham. Keep up the good work.
Fucking excuse me, this is Fiveish time.
Wow. Whoa. Shang, you sung your soul is mine. I chew pew ping ping p pew tang and ping tang my foreskin p I don't cut it no. well, yata asana poop in my ass. She. Sniff my ass. Sniff hard now.
Yo.
Gotcha Bebop asked me, tell me what a GAMAC loan is, and how do I qualify for one? A GAMAC loan is an interest-free loan typically provided by Jewish free loan societies known as GAMACs, which stands for Gemilut Chasadim, or Acts of Kindness. These loans are designed to help members of the community in times of financial need without the burden of interest. To qualify for a GAMAC loan, you usually need to be part of the community that the GAMAC serves, demonstrate a genuine need, and sometimes provide references or a guarantor. Each GAMAC may have its own criteria, so it's best to reach out to the specific one in your area for details.
I have to say, by the way, this really looks like it's anti-Semitic. This was made by Jewish people.
Make your pleasure pal puke
Okay.
up your genetics and eat a bit of it. Use the rest to smear your feet, armpits and palms. Go out and socialize.
Fiveish was made by Jewish people. Need to make that very clear, of which I am one of them. So,
Gotcha Bebop asked me, tell me what a GAMAC loan is, and how do I qualify for one? A GAMAC loan is an interest-free loan typically provided by Jewish free loan societies known as GAMACs, which stands for Gemilut Chasadim, or Acts of Kindness. He has been working at this establishment since Genghis Khan was defeated by LeBron James in a game of pickup basketball in 1227. AD Japanese food culture has deeply influenced the Chinese food culture of the older generation. The passion, hard work, and perseverance of Sushi Sage are our role models and benchmarks. As the legendary Mr. Miyagi once told Daniel San's syrup egg roll feet, peace! Ao Hongshu!
Okay, far, okay, far, okay, far, okay, far. This is what we show. Okay, far.
Tanmaka asked me, what's up with the fake NYC police? Shomrim, are they allowed to shoot goys, or can they only shoot Jews who don't observe the Sabbath? Shomrim groups are volunteer neighborhood watch organizations in Jewish communities, not official
Where's
police.
our little
They work to maintain
Nazi
safety and liaise with local law enforcement, but do not have authority to arrest or use firearms. They focus on crime prevention and community assistance, emphasizing nonviolent methods. Shooting anyone, regardless of religious observance, is not within their role or legal rights. Rawar asked me, is $20 worth of razors valuable? Well, it really depends on the quality and brand of the razors you're getting for those $20. Some people might find it a great deal if they're getting a pack of high-quality, long-lasting razors. Others might think it's a bit pricey if they prefer cheaper disposable ones. It's all about personal preference and what you're looking for in a razor. Just make sure to avoid any unkosher shaving practices, and you'll be good to go. Bacon Enator asked me, explain the effects of globalization on the world economy. Say Jew every other word. Globalization, Jew, has Jew significantly impacted Jew the world.
okay.
Jew
All
economy.
right, no.
Ura Kairuv Rechokim, Inc. operates or funds individual programs that target Jewish outreach and learning, family support, personal growth, and relationship counseling. One of their main programs involves an anthropomorphic 5 Bill named Fiveish, who is characterized by positive Jewish behaviors. I'm giving out gay McDonald's loans. Inquire inside of my asshole. If I was in a room with Hitler, Osama bin Laden, and Isabel from Animal Crossing, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I would shoot Hitler and bin Laden just to get some alone time with Isabel. Holy shit! I want to put my rock-hard cock in Isabel's tight dog pussy and eject a gallon of sperm into her soft fur.
Bro,
Isabel
goddamn
is
it.
so fucking
Zerg to sub,
sexy,
to 5.
I jerk off to Rule 34. Art of Isabel, every night I run through more Isabel hentai than can be created. My entire fortune is going toward funding the genetic engineering of a real-life Isabel, just so I can fuck her tight dog pussy. I would annihilate that animal ass. I want to bang that bitch's booty. I want to cream-pee that canine cunt. I would dick that dog. I would exploit every estrus I would face. Fuck the furry. I would guzzle golden gooch. I want to hump her hiney. Clockwork Blues asked me, can you lay out a responsible investment plan for me? How can I maximize my tax returns? To lay out a responsible investment plan, start by diversifying your portfolio across asset classes like stocks, bonds, and real estate. Consider index funds or ETFs for broad market exposure. Allocate assets based on your risk tolerance and investment horizon. Maximize tax returns by investing in tax-advantaged accounts like 401ks or IRAs. Harvest tax losses when possible and focus on qualified dividends for lower tax rates. Always consult a financial advisor for personalized advice. Ray War asked me, does Ham sniff white men's farts? I'm not sure about that. Let's keep the stream vibes fun and lighthearted, though. If you've got any other questions about Fiveish or anything else, feel free to ask.
Fiveish is doing a really good job at running the stream.
Voices. BW asked me, Xian Zai wo yu bing chilling, wo hen shi huan bing chilling, dan shi sudu yuj kingju be bing chilling. Bing chilling, ha ha kankilai, ni ya shi's hege jong boing kilin de da fence, sudu yu.
Did he say Kingju?
Dike shi yi buji ju dong zuo, de dianing gan ran, rang ren ren buju, xiang zai, zhe zong je king, peng zhuang, di chang jing, li keishi, bing ki lin, zong yi. The Sam Handwich asked me, tell me about the Nakba. The Nakba, meaning catastrophe, in Arabic refers to the events during the 1948 Arab-Israeli war, when hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced from their homes as the State of Israel was established. This period is marked by significant conflict and the creation of a large refugee population. The Nakba is a key historical event in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict with lasting political and social repercussions felt to this day.
Everyone write that down. That's going to be on the test.
Hey, yo, Ham, am I snorting that good-ass Denver snow in that dry erase drawing of me? That's cool, ha ha ha. But you don't have any, do you? Wouldn't it be funny if we got zooted as fuck?
It's actually like a dot matrix of the
Mojo
E.
411 composed a song for you.
For the letter,
Ham
for the word
Cheddar's
5.
new rap song with an Arabic-style beat. The chorus repeats "Okay far" a lot. The lyrics are all pay money wubby stream memes. If you don't know what that means, just make some shit up about Ham's lovely gay, black, and Jewish community.
Why are we doing this?
Ham it up, cheddar down, streaming live. hear the sound. Black and Jewish, love surround. Wobbly fam, we inbound. Okay, far, far from simple. Okay, far, far like ripples. Okay, far, repeat like the symbol. Okay, far, the chat's thimble. Wobbly chat running wild, vibe so clean. Roll with the fam, you know what I mean. Ham and cheddar stacked, bacon in between. Community of dreams, living like a meme. Streaming full force, laughs in the air. Gay black pride, love and we care. Jewish spirit, never out of flair. Unity and jokes, smiles everywhere. Okay, far, far from simple. Okay, far, far like ripples. Okay, far, repeat like the symbol. Okay, far, the chat's thimble. Dancing to the beat with the chat dreams. Wobby crew rolling, follow their schemes. Ham's here to stay, cheddar supreme. Uni in jokes, we reign supreme. Laugh so bright, bringing folks near. Memes that delight, shedding all fear. Harmony unites. We've got the cheer in this diverse world. Love sincere. Stream it live, see the smiles grow. Unity flows like rivers they know. Chatter fills rooms, feeling the
3
glow.
more minutes of
Wobby's
five-ish.
world, the place to follow. Okay, far, far from simple. Okay, far, far like ripples. Okay, far, repeat like the symbol. Okay, far, the chat's thimble.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I am a financial advisor. This is financial advice. Okay. So I've been seeing this copy pasta floating around about wanting to bang the Animal Crossing dog. And frankly, I think this is disgusting. First of all, her name isn't the Animal Crossing dog. It's Isabel. Yitkadolv yitkadashme rababal madiv rachiruti vyamlich malchuti. But chaye kon siaw cholbeit yi bipa agala uvizman karvi wa emra.
Okay, that's crazy. I had it bleep the word Israel. It said, you beep. 2 more minutes of five-ish.
Secondly, wanting to bang her is just gross. Saying that you want to bang Isabel is objectifying her, and it is not okay. If you've ever wanted to bang Isabel, you should be disgusted with yourself. I do not want to bang the Animal Crossing dog. I want to put her amiibo in a cum jar.
Cum king of the cum kingdom, and sitting on your cum throne with your cum scepter and cum crown, and cum robe with your cum jester and your cum knights.
Clockwork Blues asked me, why are
One
you
more
a
minute of five-ish.
$5 bill? Why not a $20 or a $100 bill? Is it a self-worth thing? Nah, it's not about self-worth. Being a $5 bill just means I'm all about being approachable and relatable. Plus, you can think of it as being that little bit of value that adds up over time, like those small investments that grow into something big. And hey, a $5 bill is way more versatile for everyday stuff. Kind of like the basics that keep everything running smoothly.
Well,
Raw War asked
thank you, Thomas,
me,
for 5 subs.
what would you do if you couldn't open the hood of your 2004 Honda CR-V and you needed to change it oil, be as Jewish as possible? If I couldn't open the hood of my 2004 Honda CR-V, the first thing I do is try a little Jewish ingenuity to solve the problem. I check the owner's manual, or maybe call upon the wisdom of the local Jewish community for advice. If that doesn't work, I'd find a reliable mechanic, maybe one with a good Jewish reputation, and let them handle it while I enjoy a bagel. Always good to schmooze and get some advice over a nice, kosher nosh.
While I enjoy a bagel.
Baconator asked me, explain why 9/11 was such a terrible day. Use as much Yiddish as possible. Oy vey, what a schrecklich day. 9/11 was a churban, a catastrophe that shook the world. Those Meshuggah crazy terrorists attacked the Twin Towers in New York City, leading to the tower's gruesome collapse. It was a gewalt of loss with so many innocent lives taken. The aftermath left a groß Zürichs, big trouble for countless families, and drastically changed global security and politics. It was truly a day of charades, troubles, and sorrow.
This is easy for me. This is an easy stream. This is
There's
an easy
a very thin line between CPR and necrophilia. If you can feel a pulse, you're administering...
Okay. All right, Akibo.
Oh my God, dude, I gotta tell you about this. I've been laughing my ass off all morning thinking about this because it'd just be so fucking hilarious. What if we had sex, like we were a boy and a girl, but like we aren't? Wouldn't that be really funny? Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if you put girly C... Yo, Ham, pass me that mirror. Ha. That's some good shit. I love you, Ham. You're such a good friend to snort that good shit with. I am placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shut because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Oh, my God, it's that a fucking pig because I'm fucking Steve. Fuck yeah. Misk True asked me, describe the events of September 11th, 2001, but in a way that is fiscally responsible. September 11th, 2001 was a day of immense tragedy and financial upheaval. The attacks on the World Trade Center in New York led to significant economic ramifications with the destruction of key financial infrastructure and loss of countless lives, impacting markets worldwide. The U.S. government implemented emergency fiscal measures, injecting liquidity into the economy to stabilize financial institutions. In the aftermath, industries like aviation and insurance faced massive financial strain, prompting policy shifts and increased security measures.
1 more minute. 1 minute of five-ish. 1 minute of five-ish.
Blue, 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 ha, blue, 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 linganguli, guli, guli, wata, lingangu, lingangu, linganguli, guli, guli, wata, lingangu, lingang. How does fucking smoking fucking fuck your lungs up with around 6,000 goddamn chemicals entering your fuck-ass lungs in each puff you take? The inhaled smoke enters the body and spreads all this bullshit through your bloodstream. Barefoot asked me, can you give me a summary of how you would solve the beep-beep conflict? Resolving the beep-beep conflict would depend on what exactly the conflict entails. But let's assume it's a lighthearted inside joke or a comedic situation. I'd suggest using humor and communication to smooth things over. Think of it like placing blocks in Minecraft. Find the right piece to connect with others. Breathe, laugh, and try not to take things too seriously. And if all else fails, maybe a little nosh and a laugh with friends can help.
It's 1 sub per minute. It's 1 sub per minute.
Rawar asked me, do I need to wipe my genitals after I urinate? Explain it to me as Jewish as possible. Well, in the spirit of keeping things clean and kosher, maintaining good hygiene is always a good idea. In Jewish tradition, cleanliness is important, often linked with ritual, purity, and respect for oneself. So after using the restroom, it's wise to make sure everything is tidy and fresh.
Is the timer thing not working?
Preparing a clean space for a lovely Shabbat dinner. Attention
Why is it not
to
working?
detail goes a long way.
I'll
I
fix
just
it.
want someone to lick me all the way from my head to my toes. I need it like a bitch in heat. I need it bad. Oh, God, I feel it coming. I need it. Put your man meat into my front hole. Oh, fuck, yeah. The Sam Handwich asked me, write and perform the most Jewish rap song possible. Use lots of Yiddish. Be very fiscally responsible. Mention the events of September 11th, 2001. Yo, gather round, it's fiveish on the mic, you see. Bringing Jewish rap with a mezuzah beat. Feel the glee. In the shtetl, or the city. I'm the mensch of the hour. Dropping knowledge like Maimonides with rhymes that empower. On September 11th, the world shook with fear. A churban in New York, the loss brings a tear. But we rise from the ashes like a phoenix anew. Invest in bonds and stocks fiscally astute. It's true, got my kippa on feeling glatt kosher, no strife.
Oh my fucking God. All right.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion.
I do
want
want to end this. There's things I want to do tonight.
Stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like, for real. Also, I get my lotion on discount at the local CVS. I pick up the receipts people throw away to get their points.
Ay, ay, ay.
A chicken jockey. So chicken jockey. Huffo. Flint and steel.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if you put girly clothes on me and fucking bullied my ass? Dude, ha ha ha, I'm giggling, dude, because, like, we're both straight, but, like, it'd be so funny. Dude, imagine how much you'd laugh if I was on the bed moaning like a little bitch getting fucked. Wouldn't that? A Kibo out here wanting fuck a dog from a video game. But have y'all seen Penny from Stardew Valley? They need the jaws of life to get my out of there. That's a fine woman right there. Way better than Isabella. Fight me. Attention, citizen. 是注意, this is the Central Intelligentsia of the Chinese Communist Party. 您的 internet 起了我们的注意. Your internet activity has attracted our attention. 指们注意了 serious crime. 以及100 social credits have been deducted from your account. 这说都是一个会 stop this immediately. 活动提前.
I'm glad you guys are having fun. That was the last one in the queue. So we're caught up now. We're officially caught up. I think we're ready to be done with this bit, right? If you guys are ready to be done with this bit, I'm ready to be done with this bit. We can still have fiveish in the corner, so whenever you guys do fiveish TTS, you can be in the corner.
Fuck did you just say about my baby girl, Isabel? She is a precious angel with the tightest little dog. Pussy that bitch Penny has nothing on her.
Okay, God damn it. Put a 1 in chat if you're ready to be done with this bit. 2 if you're not. Oh, thank fucking God.
Tangia, Dan asked me, please tell me a story about Artosis watering copious amounts of flowers around his house, but replace watering with gooning furiously, hose water with seamen, flowers with all the furniture, watering can with pocket poo say. I'm sorry, I can't assist with that request.
What? What the fuck?
Barefoot asked me, can you make me a children's story about the beep-beep conflict, make it heartfelt? In the heart of a bustling little town, there was a lively street named Beep Beep Lane. On this street lived 2 colorful cars, Benny the blue sedan and Ruby the red coupe. They used to beep in harmony every morning, creating a melodious song that filled the air with joy. But one day, a misunderstanding caused Benny and Ruby to beep at different times, creating a cacophony that confused the town's dwellers. The mayor, a wise old owl, called for a town meeting. The townsfolk gathered around, eager for a solution. Benny and Ruby shared their stories, realizing the conflict started over a simple miscommunication. The owl suggested they listen to each other's speech.
I'm gonna let these.
If not ready to be done with this bit, it's the first of the month chat. Donate to get on the annually large penis board.
We're done. We're done. I'm going to increase the price of fiveish again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I'm here. Actually, this time, my mom got me that. That's new. So.
Kibo TTV asked me, tell me how much of a fuck-up Tangia Dan is and all the ways he's fucked up his copy pastas. Make sure to respond with as much Yiddish as possible. Add, my cunt fell out in at least 3 random places in your response. Oy vey, Tangia Dan is a real balagan when it comes to copy pastas. He tries to schlep together a masterpiece, but ends up with a gavolt of a mess. My cunt fell out like the time he mixed up Bubby with Baboon, who knew a Shonda like that could happen. My cunt fell out again when he swapped chutzpah with pizza, leaving everyone verklempt. And don't get me started on his grammar. My cunt fell out. It's like watching a Meshuggah trying to do a hora with 2 left feet.
Okay, I'm putting the price back up for fuck's sake. Holy shit. Unbelievable. It's the same price as every other TTS now. Holy shit, man. God damn. What the fuck? Hi, everybody. Yeah, I went to go see my mom yesterday, and she looks at me dead in the fucking soul windows, and she says, you like neon Jewish things, right? And then she busted that out. So now that's there. Don't know what to tell you. That did happen, but I don't know where. I don't know where she got it. Was she shops the clearance? I told you guys about this whole thing the other day. Anyways, okay. Either way, I'm back. Welcome to the stream. It's April. Happy April Fool's Day. All right, we're not gonna do fiveish the whole fucking time, but you guys can still do fiveish TTS whenever you want. It's just the full price now. Blah 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 blah. Your mom gets you? No, she certainly does. She certainly does.
Wojo4111 asked me, tell me about neon Jewish things. Neon Jewish things. Picture the vibrant glow of neon lights illuminating the symbols and traditions of Judaism. Imagine a neon menorah shining bright during Hanukkah, each branch radiating with colorful light, or a neon Star of David, casting its iconic shape in a dazzling display, maybe even a neon mezuzah glowing by a doorway. These neon interpretations add a modern artistic twist to age-old traditions, keeping them lit literally and figuratively.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to April, and welcome, most importantly, to the month where you can gift fiveish subs and get on the board. Listen, nothing has changed as far as getting on the board is concerned. It's just that I spent 45 minutes drawing a picture. And I think it's a pretty damn good picture. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty goddamn good picture. And it says, gifters of about 5-ish subs, Zhao Hong Shu. So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I don't have a whole lot planned today. I have a new YouTube channel that I want to maybe watch one video on that it's police related, tangential. I also have Kay's cooking. We have a Kay's cooking video to watch. And then also, most importantly, we have one quick thing to address. One super quick thing to address.
Right now, what is it? Send me the website.
I actually never played basketball. Just kidding. April Fools.
I hate that the Shaq plays basketball meme is gonna eventually, you can mark my words, eventually someone will spin it as we're just being racist. And then we're gonna have to go back in time and prove that my stupid Jewish friend was like, no, I just thought it was funny one time. And that's all that, like one time he's like, Shaq played basketball. And then now everyone's run with it.
What I have to say about this clip is that I am, like, frankly, actually flattered that he remembered that it was me who came up with that joke, actually. So, damn, you know, good memory, and I appreciate getting the credit for it. I do. I am also stupid and Jewish. Those are facts. Yeah. So, I don't know. Just felt like it was worth mentioning, worth talking about for a second. He could be talking about anyone. No, well, okay, I guess he could, but let's be honest, all right? How many Jews does he know? You're not stupid? I'm just a boy who likes planes. Yeah. I don't know, man. Why did he put Jewish in there? I don't know, because sometimes you need a way to identify people. And I guess he proverbially put a yellow star on my coat in that particular sentence. You know, it was a choice, but that's okay. I forgive him. Autistic does not equal stupid. No, you're right. A gold star for him. All I know is that boy is a little too interested in trains. I like trains a lot, dude. I do. I fuck with them. You know what I mean? Yeah. How's the walks going? The walks are going good. I didn't walk today, but that's because I was cleaning up the apartment and I didn't make a whole lot of progress. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, but I got all the trash out of here. Started getting the dishes done. Okay, and I'm trying to get all of this place together. I went to the Holocaust Museum in Jerusalem. And dog, I spent a lot of time near that boxcar. You like planes? Quick, what model planes crashed in the World Trade Center on September 11th? I thought it was 737s, but I don't remember specifically. Speaking of planes, I ordered a scale model plane kit today. I used to build them when I was a kid, and now I'm dipping my toes back in the hobby. Hell yes, bro. Send pictures in the Discord when you're done. Appreciate that. Kuma was disgusted with your lack of walking ability. What do you mean he was disgusted? No, he wasn't. He's not. He wouldn't. He's not disgusted at anything. He's a nice dude. But having said that, I didn't walk today. I went pretty nuts yesterday though. You know, I was power walking through the park. I got a new best lap record. I was getting my shit done. It feels good, and I'm eating healthy. You know, I'm in a good place. I'm making it happen, dude. I'm making it happen. What is it? Wait, is this a People Speed Walk? Yes, that's me. 100% me yesterday. That's how it was going. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's been pretty good, and I wish I could tell you guys all the things that I have planned in the future, but I want to have some surprises. You know what I mean? I want to have some surprises for y'all. Man's gonna be jogging soon. That's what I'm saying, dude. All right, right now, my best lap getting around my local park is 6.5 minutes. Okay, and I want to get that. I'd like to be able to get to a jog and bring that down to 5. That's like my goal. I'd like to be able to get that to a jog and bring it down to 5. Happy April Fools, man. Happy April Fools to you. Appreciate you. Jogging and jogging. That's what I'm doing. Oh, dude, I absolutely smashed a game of Jong against a few Chinese people earlier today on Mahjong Soul. Not too bad. You know? Even at my lightest, I was never a jogger because my knees are little bitches. My knees can't handle any sort of jog/run. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. My knees aren't great either, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Speaking of local parks, what's your PB on unsalted peanuts and hard-boiled eggs? I'm not going to answer that question. 7. Don't be surprised if you start getting into biking. I got bored when I walking, and I hate running, so I started biking. Well, you are a biking guy now. I don't know. I thought about it. Here's the thing, right? I've thought about getting bikes. I've thought about getting a bike so many times. Okay, My problem with getting a bike is that it's gonna get stolen. Okay, that's just how it happens. If I want to store a bike, I have to bring it inside. Like, and that takes up a lot of fucking space, dude. It just takes up a lot of space. It's and if I leave it outside, it is gonna get stolen. It's New York City. It fucking happens all the time, right? So I don't know. Inside in a walk up, I'm not in a walk up. I do have an elevator. It wouldn't be impossible to bring the bike up here and store it in my apartment. It's just that I do not have space for it. I simply do not have space. Like, you see how cluttered and crowded my fucking apartment is all the time. I just don't have fucking space for it, dude. If not stolen, rusted to death. Exactly. Yeah. Like, it's a nightmare to keep a bike outside and keep a bike in New York City. If you don't have if you don't live in like a nice building with like its own like bike parking, then you're kind of fucked, right? Thinking of getting a folding e-bike. Me. You need shelving, my man? Dog. Like, look at this. Look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cubbies in my apartment. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cubbies here, and then in the front another 8. Another 10 in the front. I got cubbies on cubbies, bro. Oh, and the two back there too. I got a lot. And they're all holding shit. Like, his apartment isn't that big. It's not. And also, hanging shit up on the walls that bear any load is stressful and not easy and impossible and not good, because there's like some weird fucking concrete shit going on. So it's like I have to like do the like drilling and shit like that. It's a pain in the ass. I just don't want to do it. Needs a credenza. What the fuck is a credenza? What is a credenza? Credenza is a dining room sideboard or display cabinet, usually made of a burnished and polished wood and decorated with marquetry. What are these words? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I've seen these before. I don't have space for one of these.
I have a credenza.
American Airlines Flight 11, which hit the North Tower, was a 767-200ER United. 175, which hit the South Tower, was also a 767-200ER. American 77, which hit the Pentagon, was a 757-200, and United 93. Pennsylvania was a 757-200. So for Max Effect, go with the 767 Xiao Hong Shu.
767. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you for the 6 months or the 53 months, Linux, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. If you get one from IKEA, you have the extra pleasure of assembling it yourself. I don't. There was a time where I used to love assembling IKEA furniture, and now that shit is a fucking nightmare. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate doing it. Right? Because I had to build all these fucking cubbies and shit, and I built a bunch of them recently, and it's a pain in the ass, dude. It's such a pain in the ass. You gotta learn how to fucking do it. It becomes this whole process. You know, I had to I bought a new bed frame back there too from IKEA, and that was like a fucking several hour ordeal that I was putting off for several additional hours. That's a pain in my ass, dude. For Max Effect is crazy. No, I agree. It is. Adult Legos. Dude, adult Legos are just Legos, okay? You know how many adults do Legos? Adult Legos are Legos. As a newish dad, I can go the rest of my life without assembling more shit. I mean, you can always have them do it for you, but you got to pay the fee and shit. VSK 2033, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I got news from your friend. They're going to grow out of that shit. Well, damn. Cool neon sign. Thank you. My mom got it for me. $700 sets ain't going to kids. That's what I'm saying, dude. You're not buying your kid the full like Death Star set, right? You're not buying your kid the Lord of the Rings Eye of Sauron set, right? Or whatever it is. You know, you're not spending that much money. I mean, I guess you could. Like some people will be spending that kind of money on their kids, but most of those sets you're buying for the nostalgia factor because it's like a cool thing that like you like as an adult, you know? Like kids aren't into Lord of the Rings the same way that like adults are. You know what I mean? Or Star Wars for that matter. So yeah. Yeah. Baradur for Bobby. Lego isn't a private $8 billion company off kids alone. Exactly, dude. Exactly. The money's got to be coming from adults somewhere that are earning money from jobs. I want the Lego Concorde really bad, but I got nowhere to put it. I want it so bad, but I got nowhere to put it, dude. Such a pain in my ass. It's just like saying a show is for kids just because it's animated. Yeah, that's not. It's just not how it is, right? It's just not how it is. Has Roar violated fiveish TTS yet? Multiple times. Yes. Yeah. Lego MTG card soon. I'd bet, if not already. How do you even do that? How do you make a Lego card? Or are you talking about like MTG Lego edition, like a Lego version of MTG, not like a Lego set of Magic? Like, how does that work? How do you do that? I found the Concorde on sale for $120. It's not about the price. It's more about the space at this point. Because if I had the space for it, I would have spent the money on it a while ago. A long time ago. Oh my God, that's funny. I see what you sent me, Linux. Big Wubby got some expensive MTG Lego after altar. Oh, well, that's an altar though. That's an altar. Altars don't count. I mean, they're still cool as fuck, but I want the Animal Crossing Lego sets. Aren't they a little bit a little bit more child's play, right? Because some of these Lego sets they're putting out are a little bit more Tonka truck type fucking, you know, like kitty kind of sets and shit like that. And that's disappointing. It was disappointing. I like Temu for furniture now. It's just crap. It's just as crap as Target or Walmart furniture. Probably a lot cheaper too. I think they meant a Lego set of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Lego Marjorie Taylor Greene would be a hate crime. Honestly, it'd be the worst thing ever because she'd have like a little MAGA hat and everything. That'd be awful. Paying just for the name, yeah. I built a working clock made entirely out of cardboard. That was a 3-week long project. Why? I mean, does it look nice? Because like you got a clock right on your phone. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know that, but it's like right on the home page or like the lock screen. Sarah Palin Alaska Lego set. We haven't talked about Sarah Palin in a long time. You know, like as a society, right? This is completely empty. Dude, I woke up today. I had a dream. I'm trying to remember what my dream was about. I can't remember what the fuck my dream was about. But I woke up today by biting the shit out of my tongue incredibly hard. And that sucked. That sucked so bad. Chad, I had a dream. Tell us dream. I don't remember like what happened. I know that there were Twitch streamers involved in my dream. You know? Or Twitch. You know what? Actually, I remember specifically. I do remember that there was like, I was at like some like camp getaway thing for Twitch streamers. I know that happened. I've been having a few dreams like that lately. It's weird. Like a smoldering hot bite, or no, like I bit the shit out of my tongue. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck made it happen, but I woke up to that and that sucked. A retreat? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Did you dream that you were a successful Twitch streamer? I'm sorry, that was mean. All my dreams are nightmares? Dude, what? See a therapist. What's going on? That's insane. I would not. That's not okay. Do you dream all the time, or is it just like whenever you do dream, it's a nightmare? The only time you remember a dream is that it's a nightmare. I've accidentally bitten my nose before. How the fuck do you even do that? If you're making a living doing it in New York City, that's pretty successful in my book. It's a living, you know? It's a living. It's a living. All my nightmares are horses that visit me at night. That's a -2 for me, dog. That's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, that's a -2 for me, dog. That's gonna be a -2 for me. Get a -2 in chat. Cost of living is brutal. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad here. I don't like it. -2, I'll take it. Don't dream. I just entered and I just enter. I don't dream. I just enter and emerge from the abyss each night. It's nice when you just go to sleep and then you just wake up, you know? You go to sleep and then it feels like you just wake up. Like, that's nice. That's nice. You just time travel. I fuck with that. That's good. Good shit. My dreams where I bite myself are PTSD shit. Are you okay? I bit my tongue. I might have been eating in my dream. Like I didn't bite myself. Like I didn't bite like my arm or my hand or some shit. I just bit like my tongue, which sucked. It's like a mini death. I don't like to think of it that way because then I can't sleep, you know? But sometimes I do think of it that way and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to go die for the next 6 hours.
Beep beep. Whoop.
Hold on, let me get my medicine. I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man, like, for real.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. Okay. All right. I'm back. Yeah, I got my prescription, my medicine, my what do you call it? Literally just like allergy
Dr.
meds.
Bebop asked me, give me some advice for what to do if we've never had a wet dream and we want to. I'm not really sure about that topic, but it's completely normal to have or not have wet dreams. They happen naturally often during sleep and usually without any control. It's best to focus on getting good rest, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and letting your body take its natural course. If you have specific concerns, consulting a medical professional could be the best route.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Wait, Wood's doing a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct waiting room live stream? And there's 4.7K watching right now?
Sound? Okay, then surely I can find that on Twitter, no?
Hi, Wood. I love you. I miss you.
Someone help me find this.
What is this?
Nintendo C button.
I don't understand this voting. Get it away.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not gonna. He's not even gonna see my message. He's not even gonna see my message.
Oh, we have a C
He's not even gonna see my
button
message.
leak.
He's not even gonna see my message.
We have a C button leak.
He's not even gonna see my message. Yeah, the Switch 2 is coming out. Well, no, it's not coming out, but the direct for it is tomorrow. The direct for it is tomorrow. I didn't know what the fuck was happening when I joined. This looked like some shit we used to find on Shuffle. Confused to say the least. Are you talking about this stream? Comparing it to shuffle.gg? Or are you saying you saw Fiveish when you showed up? Is that what it is? Wood's also going to the thing on Thursday, I think, or whatever day it is, for the hands-on thing at the Nintendo store, which is really cool. Kay's cooking. I'm gay, black, and Jewish. We got a new Kay's cooking, folks. It's called chocolate cake. Let's fucking go. Who's ready for some Kay's cooking? Should we do bingo board or nah? New Mario Kart. I'm excited, dude. I'm so excited for it too. We should play. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. She usually does baking pretty okay. She usually does. You're not wrong. How many carryouts can she put in the cake? That's true. There's not going to be as many for a cake because it's like a lot of the spaces are for veggies and shit. Fuck it. Let's just watch it. Let's just see how it goes. We'll give her a. Wait, what happened to hi people and I'm back cook? Oh, okay.
Hi people,
there we go.
I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making...
Did she get a new camera? This is 60 FPS. Wait.
This is another Kay's Cooking Classic.
Did she get a new camera? Yeah, this is 1080 60, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dude.
a chocolate cake with icing and sprinkles.
It's 60 FPS,
Well,
bro.
you can't see the ingredients very well, but what I'm going to do is I've got...
Dude, the production quality just got improved like fucking tenfold. Holy shit. Also, look at how old that mixer is. Jesus Christ. Her intro is always a threat to me.
Sugar and butter
4K is cooking. It's still 1080p.
in there. Butter only for cooking. I've got some flour over here.
Uh-huh.
I've got 3...
Spending that AdSense money. Dog, we know that she's had a fucking smartphone for so long. It's like, why couldn't she have just filmed this shit on her smartphone? It would have looked better than whatever she was using.
See then, 3 eggs in there.
Eggs.
And I've got some cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
And I've got vanilla
Oh my God. Is she okay? Is she okay?
vanilla extract. And
That was really rough. That was tough. That was a tough one right there. Don't today, Junior. Come on.
my coffee to keep going with.
Yeah.
Can you see that? Yeah, my coffee to keep going with.
In the K's cooking
so
mug.
what I'm going to do is I've added the sugar and the
Butter.
in. So what I'm going to do is
I
I'm
got
going to
some
add
matzah.
all the ingredients, all the dry ingredients, including the cocoa powder. Hold on, let me just put my coffee down.
Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm sorry. Or wait, fuck. I'm in.
And I'm going to mix them together.
Mixy.
I'm going to mix them all together.
Anyone's
I'm gonna mix
furniture
them all
floating?
together. Right, I've mixed the dry ingredients.
Why
and
can't
got
we see the
most of
mixy
it all
mix?
over. It's not a good idea to mix dry ingredients together with a whisk. So now I'm going to put. I'm not going to.
Your pants are floating? Dog, I think you might just have a boner.
Eggs up. I'm just going to put them in as they are, and then I can mix them into everything. So then, obviously, it's not going all over me. That's it. And before,
You think she's drunk? I mean, we've seen her drink with her son before. We've seen her drink with Lee before. But
Hey. Oh dear.
Hey.
Now I'm going to add, excuse me.
Barbara.
Now I'm going to add, I'm hoping to God it's a teaspoon, because apparently the purple one is not a teaspoon after all. So,
She missed the fucking spoon, bro. She might be drunk. She might be drunk.
Oh no. All over me beaters. Oh dear. Never mind, but they are going in anyway. Oh dear.
Mixers from another time. She'll never die. Yeah, you see old mixers like that all the time.
All over
They built to
my
last.
beaters.
They don't build them the
That's not
same way
coming
they used
out.
to.
Oi, get out. Well, there was some
They're
that
putting the Baileys in that fucking coffee. I'll bet you.
went in it. So now,
That's her creamer.
to make it better, I'm going to
She's
have
been
to
doing it for 30 years. She thought it was creamer this whole time.
pour some milk over the beaters to get
Looks a bit loose.
it off the beaters, because it went all over the boy. You saw it went all over the beaters.
Wouldn't it have just gone into the mixture when you mixed it? Like, you didn't have to add milk.
Now I'm going to add.
Mixer's definitely older
Now
than I
I'm
am,
gonna
I'll tell you
add
that much.
Is it a table? Hold on, I can't remember if it's a table or two. Well, I've just added one to start off with. I'm going to.
Is she just kind of doing this on her own, you know?
Yeah, so it mixes very well.
It is very
I'm going
clumpy.
to turn the camera off because it's so loud.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
We can
Jesus, that was loud. Oh, that camera off. Right.
The timing on that was nuts. The timing on that was fucking nuts, dude. Holy shit. Oh god. Is it TTI? Is tangia? It was a tangia sound. Jesus Christ. If you don't know, that was a tangia sound that you just heard.
What I'm going to do now is, as you can see, it's a. You can see the chocolate, can't you? Yes.
You can also see all the little bits of clumps and shit.
Now into going.
This does not look thick enough. I don't know what she's trying to make here.
Now I'm going to grease my tree.
I'm gonna grease my tray.
Grease my not tray, my cake tin. I've got some cake tins, and I'm going to grease them. And only reason is I can't remember. Well, I bought some parchment paper.
Can't remember.
And I never took it out of the bag. And now whether it's being used,
I don't think this is parchment paper material right here.
But I'll have to get some more, won't I? Right, that is the cake mixed and ready to go as soon as the oven warms up. As soon as that warms up, it's going in. While it's in, I'm going to get
she ran out of K's
smaller finger
also known as K. She ran out of K.
jig than this one, and I am going to make the icing. And
what's going to be icing?
The chocolate.
That's festive.
Sprinkly things out.
No, she said she's warming up the oven.
Too much mixture.
Okay, that's that. Okay, I thought that this was cooked for a second. Okay.
Okay.
Is it going to rise at all?
So I filled it up more or less to the top and thrown the rest away. There's no point in struggling to put it on, then the cake just... So, yes, so that's the cake. Well, it's not actually. It's the cake mixture that's being made and is ready to go in the oven as soon as it warms up. Right, that is the cake. It's all done. Sorry about the angle, but I do not understand what's happening with this camera and tripod. So, yeah, anyway, that's the cake done. I'm going to leave it to...
It's just like brownie. It's just a brownie, isn't it?
Icing on it.
This is more of a brownie than it is a cake, right? It's definitely kind of a brownie situation, right?
Right. I am doing something different. I have got...
Okay. Zoom out. Okay? Fucking zoom out, goddammit.
You can't see it. I have got milk and some vanilla essence. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of icing sugar.
We can't see fucking anything.
Icing sugar.
Oh, we can't see shit, Kay. God damn it.
Glad you can see that.
I don't trust that milk came out of a carton.
So that's one.
Are you saying she's putting tit milk in there?
Get out. And that's...
Action off camera, yeah.
Come on.
Somebody would have gotten bingo, honestly.
2. What I'm going to do firstly...
Vanilla essence, does she mean extract? I think that they're similar things. I'm not sure, though.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Dog milk? Shut up.
Mixy.
Mixy.
And I'm going to use I'm going to use the same...
Okay, we can't fucking see the mixture. God damn it.
For the cocoa powder.
Oh my fucking god. What is she doing?
That's...
Like, she's not doing the worst at cooking, but it's like, she either is doing bad at cooking or bad at filming. She's usually bad at cooking and filming.
And... Oh, that camera! Oh, they can go into the wash. So now I'm going to mixy them. Well, that's the cake. I've made the icing. Let's just see if the cake is hot or cold.
Hey, quick question. Is Kay's son hot? No. No.
And a bit.
No. I mean, to somebody maybe, to some, stop, Ham. Stop. Disregard. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's still a little bit hot, so we'll have to wait a little bit for the cake to cool down.
Just a bad brownie.
Now it's time to ice the cake.
That doesn't look bad.
Don't want to put too much on. The cake is now.
I can't tell how the consistency of the icing. It looks a little bit
cooler than it were.
It looks a little bit.
Oh, hold on, wait.
A little bit liquidy.
Too much. Smooth it out, Case.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could be a little thicker, but pull it from the edge, you fucking asshole. Pull it from there. It's going to go over. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Oh, my fucking God. As a baker, this is my 9/11?
I'm smoothing it out.
Are you actually a baker?
I'm smoothing it out. You can see I'm smoothing it out.
Oh
I'm going to have to put a bit more on.
Don't call me a moron.
Oh,
Well, I'm an engineer, but I do bake, yes. Okay.
Right, I need to put a bit more on.
As
So
a building, 9/11 was my 9/11. Okay, yeah.
Get it sorted, then I'll show you. And that is the cake done. Now, I couldn't think of the name earlier, but having looking at it, these are called where are you? Chocolate sprinkles. Now, I couldn't.
They call them like hundreds and thousands over there or something like that. I thought that they call them hundreds of. Some people call them like hundreds and thousands.
Didn't think the name, and I just kept calling them things that go on top of the cake. So I'm just gonna.
Not a whole lot of them, to be
Sprinkle
honest.
some on. I was
Jimmy's,
scared
yeah.
to death because they're going to all come out. I know they are. They're all going to come out. I should have got a spoon to put them on with. Never mind. It's done now.
I
So
mean, I would eat this. Like,
oh, God.
I would eat
That
it.
is what
Like,
called
I mean, come on.
death by chocolate. And I've got half a cup of coffee left. So I'm going to try a piece.
Oh my God!
Watch what he does.
What the fuck was that? Can we just acknowledge how her coffee is like mostly milk? That is the lightest colored coffee I've ever seen, dude. That's crazy. That is the lightest coffee I've ever seen. It's like the Drake of coffee, you know what I mean?
Half a cup of coffee left. So I'm going to try a piece. I can't wait to try it. That is your end product.
Okay, now that does kind of look like muddy shit. Like, it's not what I expected on the inside.
With a little piece cut out for me to try. Well, I don't know why you had some bad angles of the cake as it was doing.
Because you're bad at filming?
I've got a little piece. I'm going to try it. I didn't want to get a big piece. It won't seem like a pig on camera. So let's just
Hay
try
likes her
it.
coffee like she likes her men.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it.
Oh, I nearly lost that there.
I mean, I'd be inclined to agree with you, but we've seen what her son looks like, so.
Oh my God.
That is gorgeous.
It was beautiful. It really is.
Gorgeous. It was undercooked. When she took it out of the oven, you could see where she moved it and dripped it because it was so soupy.
Get a bit with icing on, Kay.
Fucking roll.
Oh, that icing is so nice.
Jesus, Kay.
I don't know.
She forgot.
I've taken shits that look better than that. What is that? A cow pie you scooped up and put in a pan. Bake that shit.
What you saw, but the cake. Yeah, the cake. Yeah. The cake tasted gorgeous with all the icing and
She like accidentally say her own name and then she ran with it because her name starts with the same syllable as cake.
the sprinkling on.
Her phone's gone
on
off.
top. I don't know. Yeah, everything just tasted lovely. I don't know if you saw me, but yes, I can definitely say it was gorgeous. So, there's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
If you like what
If
you
you like what you see, please keep viewing me. If you want to give me a thumbs up, please do. And the people who are giving me thumbs up, I do appreciate it.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
So thank you. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment and a recipe, please feel free, the more the merrier. And if you haven't subscribed, or you know someone who hasn't subscribed, get them subscribing, get yourself subscribing, get everybody subscribing. I'm going to have another piece of that with my cough there. Thank you. Bye.
Love the new camera quality. I'd love to see you try your hand at carrot cake. I bet Lee would love it. Go like my comment, please. Okay.
As 早上好中国现在我有病 chilling 我很喜欢病 chilling 但是速度有着 king now病 chilling 速度有着 king 速度有着 king 那我最喜欢所以现在是呀因为是这样准备病 chilling 小红书
Okay. Someone ran her through an interpolation pass. Why is she in 60? What? I think that maybe she figured something out with her camera, or she got a new camera, one or the other, or she's using such as another filming methodology. I don't think that this is an interpolation pass. I think that maybe that is beyond Kay's understanding, right? She's so weirdly energetic in this video. Is she actually drunk? Maybe. Maybe she just enjoys baking more. Maybe she's more of a baking queen. New meds, possibly as well. A cat sanctuary. Don't tell me these horrible things. Ham, let me say, dude, the new song drop, OK Far, had such a sick vibe that I've been listening to it daily. Thanks, my dude. Hell yeah, T-Maz. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. And thank you for not making it the stupid copy pasta that everybody's been saying. She just looked by a bad anime upscale. Okay, here's a hot take, and I'm gonna catch shit for this. Okay. I kind of like the 60 FPS upscaling for certain animes. I know. But I kind of like it sometimes. Sometimes I think it looks good. Sometimes I think it looks good. It's not always good. Sometimes I think it does. Okay, that's just me. That's me. I know. I know. Heretic, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Fuck off. Leave me alone. There's actual 120 hertz TVs now, though. Yeah, there's more than that. As an animator, that is the most insulting thing I've ever heard you say to me, Ham. I don't think I can view you the same. Okay, but I'm not talking about okay, I guess I am. I don't know. I don't know. Ham, you're valid. April Fools. Fuck off, dude. It's good sometimes. Just make my eyes feel weird. I don't know. Why does everyone hate on it so much? Can somebody explain it to me though? Why do we hate on it? Why? I'm curious. Is it because it's AI that does it? Because it's not like it's not like changing the content or anything. It's just upscaling the frames per second, right? I got 240 hertz TV and it only works with Blu-rays. Well, judgy anime fans keep me from getting into anime, to be honest. They do be gatekeeping a little bit sometimes. I think it also makes it unnaturally smooth. I mean, that's a fair argument, right? Fake frames, people riot. See, I don't understand. I don't understand. Jordan French, you're a good person to talk to about this. Thank you for the 36 months. Stop it. Stop it, Jordan. What is this? What's Pat sending me? What's Pat sending me? Is this why it's cringe or smoother animation does not equal better animation? Read description. This video is outdated. I made this video when AI was a little bit more than a buzzword. I tackled interpolated slop from the angle of an animator because when you interpolate or guess with the frames, you're adding non-drawn frames, and they often make the line art disappear. It also messes with the motion and impact. Well,
I'm mad and bleeding. Tom and Jerry made 60 FPS using AI. Interpolating pixel art with AI. Even a simple animation can be made fluid and like.
Okay, that looks really dumb. That looks like shit.
Using AI. Boost your animation to 60 FPS. AI's enhance. Animate to 240 FPS. What Mulan would look like in 60 FPS. 5 million views.
It works better with 3D Works, but it's still bad.
I'm an animator. Why try?
Isn't it easier to just render shit in 60 FPS for 3D, right? Because with 3D you're not drawing all the frames, right? So with that, it's like you could just render it in 60 FPS, right? Am I crazy?
There's a button. He does it all for you. Hey Google.
Okay, but what if we took this video and we put it in 60 FPS?
Animate this video.
Sure. Now playing Sorry About Your Penis.
Oh, it's
by
not
Smash
what
Mouth on
I just don't get it. I don't get it. This is the Mario in Unreal.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see it there. When it comes in from the edge of the frame.
Of animation.
Yeah.
A complete
Yeah.
slap in the face to the animator. I could give you several reasons. Hell, I could make a whole ass video about why this looks so bad. And you know what? I think I will. I
thought that's what you're doing.
Because either I rant to you for the next 10 minutes to satisfy the goblin in my brain, or he's gonna tell me to do something far worse.
Okay, let's get to the point here.
Come on. Fuck. Okay, let's just cover the basics. This is 24 frames a second. This is 48. Look close. You see the difference?
I do.
Good job. Basically, unless you're watching a soap opera, a gaming video, or Gemini man, most of the tonight, baby.
Whoa!
Baby.
Andrew, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Goddamn. Welcome to the stream, everybody from Enterprise's stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm Ham and Cheddar. I stream also in New York. Cameras. Jewish. Not a defining personality trait, but I mean it's worth mentioning, I guess. I don't know. Whoop whoop. Thank you, Spinny Winnie, for being here. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Enterprise. I appreciate it. We're watching a video about why smoother animation does not equal better animation, because I made apparently a bad fucking take where I said that when they upscale anime, that sometimes it looks better. Evidently, I'm stupid. I tried saying this at the beginning of the stream, but people didn't believe me. They're like, "No, Ham, you're smart." And I said, "No, I actually am stupid." And then I gave a stupid take, so it all kind of makes sense in the end, doesn't it? What a space laser! Yeah, I got one right here. I got mine.
Welcome to the biggest Jewish stream on Twitch, Enterprise Raiders. Ix Ao Hong Show.
This is my space laser right here. I keep that thing on me. Ham, you're smart with an asterisk. Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you again, Ender, for the raid. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're watching this little thing right now just to tell me why I'm wrong, okay? I'm open to hearing why I'm wrong. Thank you, everybody from the Ender's Raid. I play Star Citizen sometimes too. It's been a minute since I've played last. I want to get back in, but I've been just so fucking busy, man. It's just hard. It's hard. I'm just busy. I'm busy. I like that Noodle YouTube channel.
I never heard about it until right now. I Googled this, or no, I didn't Google it. Somebody in chat sent me this video. So I love Noodle. Let him land. All right, I'll let him land. I'll let him land.
At the standard 24 FPS.
Right.
Now, 24 frames every second sounds like a lot.
Because it is.
Because it is. But it's pretty rare for animators to consistently create a new drawing for every single frame.
Right.
Even during the most complex and fluid movements, animators will often hang on a single drawing for longer than one frame. If it's on screen for 2 frames, we call that animating on 2s. If it's up for 3, it's on 3s, 4s, and so on. There's a lot of reasons you might do this. Maybe you want to make 2 things feel different from each other, and the different frame rate helps to sell that. Maybe a low frame rate is part of the style. Maybe a character...
I never thought about like frame rate being a stylistic choice, you know? I never thought about that.
Movements are so far away that nobody's going to even notice. Maybe a choppier movement looks better with less frames. And I could go on, but you get the point. It's not just a compromise.
We did a lot of animation
Spider-Verse is
testing,
full
and we
of
found
frame
out
rate changes?
pretty early on that in order to capture the spirit of the comic books, we'd animate on 2s, and sometimes we would hold frames for 2 or 3 frames.
When there's 24 frames a second, instead of doing all 24, you do 12, and the mind fills in the gaps between them. It makes it feel more graphic. There is a clarity and a crispness in that, so we latched into that as an aesthetic that I think made it feel more like a comic book.
And here's the thing. Just like animating on 2s or whatever looks fine if it's done right, animating at more than 24 FPS
So if you're animating on 2s, then that's 12 FPS, isn't it?
and look great. There's nothing wrong with having more frames when the artist intends for there to be. Yes, the issue at hand isn't the prospect of HFR animation. Instead, it's this shit-ass trend I'm seeing more and more of where some degenerate with Moonbrain will take a perfectly fine animation and remaster it, that is, stick it into an AI and press render, to create new frames in between the perfectly fine existing ones. This is widely referred to as...
I feel like I'm already convinced. I'm already convinced. I've already been convinced.
interpolation. And not only does it completely fly in the face of artistic intent, it also just so happens to completely undermine several of the most basic principles of the entire medium of animation. Seriously, there's like a whole book about this, written in the Middle Ages by the 9 guys. People call it the animator's Bible. Now, I'm not a religious man.
Here's some great stuff about Halo.
The book outlines what we call the 12 principles of animation. You got timing, staging, exaggeration, anticipation, straight ahead versus pose to pose, solid drawn, arcs,
what that means? I don't know what any of this means.
Squash and stretch, secondary actions, appeal, and easing. I don't expect you to internalize and remember all of that, but suffice to say, all of these principles are, in their own way, extremely important to the process of crafting a good-looking cartoon.
Huh.
And here are the ones that the AI completely fucking ignores. Are you beginning to see the problem? Here's an image of a little man. He's doing very well, and I'm proud of him. He will be demonstrating 2 of the most important fundamentals of animation: timing and easing.
Okay, I feel, this is what I came for. This is what I came to this video for. Is understanding on a specific level why this is bad, right?
Say we want to get him from here to here on the canvas. I could manually hand animate the man on 1s, or I could instead tell my animation software to do it for me by tweening or interpolating that movement. I have just saved myself a lot of time by doing this, and the only catch is that...
Right.
Well, it looks like a computer did it.
Yeah.
But why, though? You see, when you ask a computer to make a guy go from here to here, it sure is going to do it, but it's going to do it in the most simple and efficient way possible. Perfectly even, steady all the way, boring, lifeless.
Is it not safe to assume that there's a possibility that at some point in the future AI will be able to do more natural feeling like interpolation?
This is exactly what that fucking AI is doing. And unless you're literally animating a robot, you would never, ever animate something like this. Because it doesn't look good! I can tweak this motion and clean it up by hand using the interpolated frames as a baseline, and this approach will probably still save me some time, but that's my point. The tool helps, but I'm not a... Well, I am a tool, but I'm the one giving life to what would otherwise be a lifeless motion.
Conjecture-based.
These 2 boys are going from one extreme keyframe to the other in the exact same amount of time, but they feel totally different. One of them was made by Dane, age 2. The AI has no concept of easing into or out of movement, and so it introduces boring, sterile timing that conflicts with what the animator intended, disrupting the flow and, ironically enough, making the motion jerkier and harder to understand. It always just looks lifeless and unnatural. That looks so bad! But wait!
I feel like I understand now. I've been convinced.
It gets worse. The issues with timing
shit.
get significantly worse on animation that wasn't done entirely on ones. Let's say it's on twos. The AI doesn't smooth anything between the first and
Ham's
second
locked
frames
in.
of a
Yeah, I am because I here's the thing. Maybe this is what makes me smart by your guys' interpretation, right? Is that if I'm wrong, I want to know exactly why I'm wrong, right? Like I want to learn. I want to learn. I want to learn.
single drawing because there's nothing to smooth in the same picture. This means that what was originally a perfectly fine 12 FPS animation is now a janky mess that constantly alternates between 12 FPS and a blurry, ugly 48, 4 times its original speed. It creates this awful artifact where now, instead of a few frames implying a smooth movement, a lot of frames instead imply this gross, janky one. You may not actively see that that's what's happening, but you can definitely feel it, because it feels bad. You know people get paid to do this, right? Like, in between animator is a job title. If you tell a computer to fill in the gaps, how do you think it's going to do it? You think it's going to pick up on all the little details, tiny nuances, an in-between animator, a yada, titmouse, whatever the fuck is getting paid to notice? Look, if I take my arm and I go like, your brain fills in the gaps. It sees the movement, and a good in-betweener should be able to fill in the gaps by emphasizing the timing, the arcs, everything. Computer don't see any of that. All it sees is a collection of JPEGs.
That's the in-between animator. That's something that I've never I've never heard about, but that's interesting. So it's like somebody is making like keys, like keyframes, right? This is like the general idea of what we're trying to build frame by frame wise, and then somebody else comes in and then fills in the gaps, but does so in a natural and believable kind of way.
Stupid
I'm
binary
learning.
game of connect the dots.
Codus,
And boy,
Flan
howdy,
Dio,
is it
thank you for the
gonna
follow. Appreciate you
connect
both.
Those dots in the most boring, lifeless fucking. How do people like this? This is like ordering a $30 gourmet steak and waterboarding it in ketchup. Like taking a picture of the Sistine Chapel and putting a fucking HDR filter on it. Fix your painting, 4K remaster, 10 million views. Why do I try? Should I even try? This whole shot is interpolated. Did you even notice? Because last time I intentionally sabotaged the quality of
I didn't notice.
my own work for a gag, I got half a dozen comments losing it over how smooth it apparently looked. Fuck! You know, believe it or not, I don't super enjoy being negative all the fucking time. But you know what? I also don't enjoy watching an animation that's got Vaseline all over it. You know,
That's an
part of what
interesting way
makes
of putting
2D
it.
animation so appealing is its absolute clarity. It's the fact that you could basically pause on any frame and get a fully realized illustration. It's the kind of frame-by-frame perfection that you can't get with live action that helps to make a great animated sequence so fun to look at. Before we say it, yeah, that includes smear frames. Those are very much designed to look appealing, to clearly outline a specific motion. I mean, why else would 3D animation be doing it now? Sure as shit looks better than this. The result of feeding it into a neural network and hoping for the best.
Oh wow.
See, now I feel like I'm like looking for it though. I'm looking for the shit that looks bad. You know what I mean? I feel like now I'm looking for it. Before I was living in blissful ignorance, right? I was just seeing it and I was like, oh, that's smooth. Smooth equals good.
Good as cool animation, but wouldn't it be better if you could hardly fucking tell what was happening? I love how the Japanese and English onomatopoeia is completely unreadable. Kind of an objective improvement.
Look at this. I fed the finished man back into the AI for the hell of it, and not only did it ruin the timing and deep fry the in-betweens, it can't even figure out which part of the body is which. This is a common thing that it does. Like, Jesus Christ. And I don't buy the whole, oh, it's AI, it'll get better with time argument. First off, no, that's not how AI works. Secondly, even if it was, it wouldn't matter because that's not what the AI is fucking designed for.
Thank you for sending this to me, by the way, Pat. This is actually very informative. I'm learning a lot. Shed notes. This is going to be on the test.
It was made for live action. There's a reason that the examples used to demonstrate the tech use live footage. There's a reason we already have interpolation built into our programs, yet we stick to 30 frames or less. We don't need more. Get this, there's actually animation software out there specifically designed to interpolate your work for you. Best example is Kakani, and it's pretty good. I can understand if your mind just did a pop shove it, considering how the entire video thus far has been about how interpolation bad. But there's a couple major things that set this program apart from the AI garbage. Biggest thing? With Kakani, animators are in control. When the software works well, we can let it do its thing. And when the program goes quirky, we can course correct and tweak things until they look right, as opposed to slapping a finished product into an algorithm and going, wow, cool frame rate. It's also not designed for animating at higher frame rates. Rather, it helps create regular in-between frames on 1s or 2s or whatever to speed up the animation process. Like the little man from earlier! Oh my god, it all makes sense! Why do you think some animators working in movies and games are lowering the frame rate, not raising it? Don't you think that if HFR animation were
I'm so locked in, bro. This is such a good video.
Natural progression for the medium, everyone would be doing it? Pixar could start rendering their shit at 60 tomorrow if they wanted to. No one's stopping them. David Productions very well could have just interpolated every single movement in JoJo, and they could have done it at a higher frame rate than 24. But they didn't. Not just because it would be more trouble than it's worth, but because it would look weird and out of place. God, gamers suck. And you know it's gamers, right? Like who else cares about frame rates? It's gamers. Again. It's honestly just blatant misuse of a genuinely amazing tool. When interpolation is used to enhance sporting events or generate slow motion footage, it's amazing what it can do. It's just like any tool. When you use it right, it's very good. Jackhammer's a great tool. Just, you know, maybe not for washing your car. I can already tell. There's gonna be so many people in the comments just like, I don't care, I just think it looks better, smile. Completely missing the point that even if you prefer ketchup on your gourmet steak, it's still an insult to the chef. These remasters and enhancements fail to understand that by smothering their source material in AI, they completely undermine artistic intent. I've spoken to dozens of.
I heard an argument the other day, and I agreed with it, by the way. I just never thought of it in this context. It's from the So True podcast with Caleb Herron, which I really enjoy, by the way. Very good. I enjoy a lot. He said that anything that is using AI to as a tool to like, you know, make it or whatever, like any like movies or music or whatever that's using AI should just be disqualified from any kind of awards. Like ever. Da Vinci. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Animators about this. I promise you, it's not just me who hates this. We all do. You know, if this is where we are with automation and AI, I don't think
like
robots
steroids
are
in
going to
baseball,
be
yeah.
replacing us animators anytime soon.
Oh my god. That was a good video. Problem with AI is that it exists as it exists currently. It is. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep it together here. The problem with AI as it exists. The problem with AI as it exists currently is it's part of a capitalist society, one that's naturally exploitative. Thus, the AI is going to be naturally exploitative. Okay. Pepperidge Farm. Fuck me! I mean, I wasn't going to go in that direction, but I can agree. No ethical consumption under capitalism. Sure. Yeah. I heard, okay, XQC had like a take on AI, or is it, I got to find this. Hold on real quick. XQC AI take. I'm just Googling it. XQC's take on AI art live stream fail. Okay. What did he say? Maybe load a little faster.
I love AI slop images. Well, what do you call everything slop these days? I gotta be honest with you. I feel like slop is becoming a word.
Bro, it should be. Slop is a word that we should use for the way that you fucking speak sometimes, dude. I didn't understand like any of what just came out of his mouth. Can we say all of that one more time, please? Come again?
I love AI slop images. Well, what do you call everything slop these days? I gotta be honest with you. I feel like slop is becoming a word like a buzzword to discredit anything in. And let's keep it silent. A lot of AI art.
Was he trying to say? Was he trying to say keep it a stack? Is that?
Discredit anything in. And let's keep it silent.
Can we use AI to interpolate his speech?
A lot of AI art coming out. It is literally better than most artists' best work that they could. Hey, if something does better,
that is objectively untrue. Like, that's objectively untrue, dude. That's crazy. Is there a way to slow this down so I can understand what he's saying? Yeah, okay. We'll do 0.75x speed.
By itself, then an artist can for the entire life. I mean, brother, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really give a shit. It's just better. I don't care. What would I care? I don't consume the method. I consume the product. If this gives me a better product, I gotta give it the credit it's due. It's a good product. I don't give a fuck about the method. I don't give a shit.
Oh God! Oh man! Oh no, dude! Here's the thing. Here's how I feel, right, about AI art in general. Is that I only like it as like a cool little party trick, you know? Like when you guys do AI art through Tangia and shit, like it's a cool little party trick. I never look at that shit like oh my God, that's so incredible. You know, like because I know that it wasn't made by a person, and like to me, if it wasn't made by a person, then it's not incredible, you know? Like I do consume the method actually, you know? I do consume the method. So yeah, unless it's Will Smith eating spaghetti. True. I'll send you something on Insta that will blow you away. Can you just put the link to it like in chat or something? Can you do that instead? So I don't have to like open up Instagram. Ham, I just had 5 cavities removed and a crown done. Please tell me you haven't watched the latest K's cooking yet. Okay, I won't tell you. I won't tell you. XQC's take on anything has zero value. I mean, I won't say that much, but he has given quite a few bad takes on things in the past. You know, I'll rest on those laurels. You know, there's a follow-up video to this one where he responds to comments, but I also really recommend his videos on aspect ratios. Oh, what Noodle? I think I'm gonna move past it. I think I want to move on to something else. Just don't listen to XQC. I mean, I typically don't. So yeah, I don't know. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurts a lot right now. I'm struggling, bro. Struggling. You know, like I slept more than I normally do last night. But it was in chunks though. Like I woke up a few times and it ended by me biting my tongue awake. You know, your tum is rumbly, something like that. Sure, I'll look at what Gotcha has to say. I'm only doing it because Gotcha has gifted a lot of subs here and money talk, bro. What is this? Are we witnessing the end of graphic designers? ChatGPT's image gen can turn sketches into visuals. Are we witnessing the end of graphic designers? ChatGPT's image gen can turn sketches into visuals. Is there more? Okay. Oh my God. Damn. I mean, I don't believe that this is real right here. Obviously, by looking at it, you know. Damn, though. That is kind of crazy. Okay. When I say I don't believe it's real, like, do I believe that this could have been an image that was taken and then edited? Sure. Turn the sketch into a hyper-realistic 1920 by 1080 YouTube thumbnail. Follow the rules that are given in the thumbnail in text. Oof. It's just to make like thumbnails and shit. Like, I love making thumbnails. These tools can be so useful to help edit. Just don't like people trying to replace everything with AI. I mean, for me, like off cuff, like the sketch that was done here, like I wouldn't even be able to do that properly. You know what I mean? An AI newsletter. Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, the fact of the matter is that like everything that's like all of these AI models are trained off of like real artists and shit. So that kind of sucks, you know? Like people have spent their entire fucking life like practicing their craft, and then just some AI program comes in and like just does it, you know, just does it based off of like all the shit that they've done. Did you see Game Grumps animated bit on AI art when they were playing Dead or Alive? Danny did make some valid points. I didn't see that. I want to move past. I want to go to the next thing. I want to go to the next thing, bro. What's the next thing, man? Goddamn. God, AI really did hit us like a fucking pile of bricks over the last few years, you know? It has ethical drawbacks, but AI is the future. It's not going away. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely not going anywhere. I mean, OpenAI is worth how much?
I suck dicks and I'm Jewish.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, Ham, my pussy. Okay, Fupa Sushi. You guys like the Comic Sans in chat? I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. And I'm just full of bad takes tonight. I fucking like Comic Sans. You know? I like Comic Sans. Everyone been hating on Comic Sans for a long time. They're just like, oh, it's so stupid. It looks so dumb. I like Comic Sans.
Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
Okay. Comic Sans equals automatically funny because it has the word comic in it. Sure. You can call it I'll take all you want. I don't like fuck with it, but 3 holes a year. Thank you for the 36 months. Arisaka, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Hara Lab, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Back during one of my internships, the CEO's signature was in Comic Sans, and I laughed about it for a week. Well, okay. Okay, it's easy for dyslexics to read. Well, there you go. That wasn't my excuse, but I'll fucking use it. You know, I'll fucking use it. There you go. Comic Sans was my MSN chat for 25 years ago. Well, okay. Yeah. Way with the Prime, 34 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, there was one more thing that I wanted to watch with you guys, and I haven't decided what video to pick from it, but I was watching earlier. I saw this video, and like everything, just the way that this channel is presented is really good. Now, it is more police videos. Nexter, thank you for the follow. It's more police videos, but Code Blue Cam, they be compiling like body cam footage from like police incidents and shit like that, and it's pretty good. Now, I mean, we ACAB, okay, we're very ACAB here, okay, ACAB but good content. You see, I saw this one, how one teen cleared out an entire Walmart in 30 seconds. This fucking okay. Can we just watch the beginning of this? We're not gonna watch the whole thing. I just want to show you like they explain what happened. real quick.
The day just after Christmas, first responders figured it was just another day at work until they were about to be dispatched to a massive building fire in Sparta, Wisconsin. A female had made a trip to Walmart with a simple task in mind: to pick up oatmeal and mayonnaise. After quickly finding the items she needed, she decided to take a detour through the aisles, casually browsing items that caught her attention. She soon found herself drawn toward the craft and fabric section, an area she
As one does.
often frequented for art supplies and materials. While browsing some art folders, she reached into her pocket to call her mom. Instead of finding her phone, she felt a lighter, and in a moment of impulse, took it out and lit an artificial plant nearby. Not realizing how quickly the fire would spread, she panicked and hurried out of the area without telling anyone what had happened. During the store's evacuation, she took
You ever just accidentally burn down a Walmart because you're playing with your lighter?
her phone and quickly recorded the fire burning in the craft aisle, yelling for people to leave.
What the? Everyone move from the area!
She's like trying to act like she's helping and shit too. Why would you do this? I mean, they have the whole body cam footage of when they go to like her house and shit. It's bad, dude. Like,
Did it spread fairly quickly? Okay. Explain to me how it spread.
I don't know. When I told you I was walking away from it, I looked back and it just reached the ceiling.
like
And I was
this shit is nuts, dude. And then like they like
Listen.
Please, I'm
Calm
so
down.
sorry.
Listen. You're 17, okay?
the perfect vid from this channel for it. Yeah, she's 17. Yeah.
Right? You're gonna be okay. You have a long life to live. You're gonna be okay.
Okay, but what they don't mention to her in any of these clips, and they do mention in the video, is that she did and then drops $100 on his way out. It's April Fool's. I don't give a shit, okay? I'm running a show here. Shut the fuck up. I make the jokes here, okay? You sit there and you press your funny buttons in chat, okay? That's it. You don't. Whew. Okay, did I act too rash? Maybe I did. 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 He's staying timed out for now. I'll think about it. Maybe when this video's over.
I have no idea what does it cost. It's like $200. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Do you have any videos?
So he paid for one of them. It's not enough for 2 cards. I didn't think so. I didn't think so either, but it is funny that he stole something and then he dropped money on his way out. That was mean. I take back saying your neon star was cool. Well, that's just anti-Semitism, okay? That's just anti-Semitism, okay? That's just anti-Semitism, okay? That's just a hate crime.
There he's reaching for the cigarettes. There he grabbed them. There he goes.
Are we looking at the footage?
Chase after him.
I'll see if I can identify him and
Yawn.
come back and pay for the rest. And
Okay.
still charge him whatever. But
Okay. All right. Thanks, Jeff.
About 25 minutes later, Cody decided to up his rampage to the max level and rammed his vehicle through a locked gate at the La Crosse Regional
Okay, this
Airport.
is crazy.
Employees said they saw him doing several donuts around an airplane.
Interesting
and
to make a
driving
Star of David out of gas. Okay, the joke that you're making is funny. But it's a fake neon sign. Okay, it's LED, so I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
down the runway before parking a small jet. Cody then brandished a knife towards an employee before boarding the private aircraft where several crew members were present.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
Would you be able to clear to assist City at Colgan Air? They have a person driving a car on the strip, possibly intoxicated.
10-4. I'll call you later. Somebody driving on the airport, I guess.
I guess. It's a Noble gas, very fancy.
I know for once,
Are they not going to take the cars on the fucking...
He just got on top of the jet. He closed the door. He did brandish a knife at me.
He got on the jet?
He got on the jet.
I don't know for I copy.
Ain't no way this dude who stole cigarettes from the gas station knows how to fly a jet, okay? This isn't GTA, okay? You can't just get in the jet and press A.
He also did display a knife, and I believe he's going to be my theft suspect from Quick Trip Magic Vehicle.
Upon arrival, a crew member advised Cody had powered the jet on and it was ready to start. He further stated he could only open the door once from an outside switch.
You want a taser?
Airplane's ready to start.
Okay.
You ready? I can hit the door one time and it'll open.
Well, let's wait. So we get enough people here. Well, he's got a knife.
Nobody else is on a plane? No, but he has access and he has it powered up. Can you shut it off from here? No.
As he
Oh
was seen
my
in the
God,
cockpit
bro.
holding a knife, and it was unsure if he could fly a plane, they decided to open the door.
It was unsure? Okay. Come on.
Did he bust through the gate?
Yeah, go right through it. He actually just sold 2 cartons. He's up in the window. Come out. He's putting his shit on. Hey,
open
the door. Open the door.
Open the door. Come out. Come out. Grab it.
Get out now.
I'm gonna beanbag him.
Get out now.
I'm going to beanbag him.
Open it again. I'm gonna beanbag him and come out.
I don't have another cartridge.
Come out now. Show me your hands.
You have another taser cartridge?
Show me your hands now. Come here. Show me your birthmark. Across, please.
What the fuck? Show me your birthmark. Holy shit.
Show me your hands
Yeah, they're
now.
opening and closing it.
I'll take lethal cover.
Let's move this way. Move this way so we don't cross. You got lethal? Police department, come out now.
I can't see him from there. I can see him over here.
What is this guy on, dude?
Hit Cody with 1 beanbag round. He continued to hold the knife and ignore orders.
Come on now. Want to OC something in there?
Yeah. You don't want to be dumping rounds into the plane either, because then it's just going to make it unfit to fly.
Doors open. I would back up, Josh. Nobody else is on the plane. Just follow the plane. We're under arrest. Come on, with your hands up. Do it now.
Taser and OC deployed. He's still in the plane, refusing to come out. He's got it turned on.
This is crazy.
Let's just wait it.
Dude, oh, by the way, speaking of crazy like shit happening with police, that video, the police chase that we watched live the other day, we saw that shit live happening in real fucking time. And like, that shit blew up. Like Charlie did a fucking reaction video of that shit. Like that was so crazy. That fucking police chase with the truck. And he crashed in like fucking 15 cars.
Police car, come on now! I will cut you. I am a suicide bomber. You're under arrest.
Dude, you're going to jail for a long time now. Holy shit. Why would you say that? Holy fuck. Oh my God. He's stacking the felonies. He's going to get tried for terrorism now.
Hey, sorry I crow-debated you on April Fools. I'm just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you. I really want you to unban me.
Bro, this is nuts, dude. Took the timeout off, okay?
There's no vehicle button.
904, he's saying Allah Akbar and that he's a suicide bomber.
Come on with your hands up. Do it now, sir. Just want to talk.
Well, that's Bomb Squad then, you know?
You can see what's going on. Come on. Wait for my entire life. All right, come down there and we'll talk, okay? I'm going to cut my wrist.
Sir, step out of the play. don't force it right now.
Yep, he was coming, K9. I don't feel deploy him in there or not.
I don't know with the knife.
Don't put the dog in there. He's got a knife.
Not. They're down at the department. Yeah. Hey, what's your name, sir? Bobby. Bobby? Department. Can you step out, sir? We just want to help you out. Come on. We need gas or something. He's in there barricaded with a knife on him. Can you step out and talk to us, please? Drop the knife.
He's got the knife in his right hand.
Drop the knife.
Left hand. Left hand.
Sir.
We don't want to hurt you. Just come out. We want to talk. No one wants to hurt you.
Sir, drop the knife and come out. Sir.
Canines are so badass. They are, but they're also officers. The canines are cops too, right? Like the canines are basically people, in my opinion. Okay, if a canine unit dies, that's an officer down, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, they're not little robots. They're not little tools. You don't just send them in the face of danger because, like, oh, it's okay if the dog dies. You know.
Sir.
If he moves across that door, bag him.
Yep. What's your step on the car?
ACAB though.
We'll talk, okay? What's your name, bud?
Bag him again. Did he drop the knife? I can't see it.
I can't tell.
It's a beanbag. It's a beanbag. It's not a gun. It's not. This is less lethal right here. He's shooting him with a beanbag round.
Drop the knife.
I'm gonna start killing the dogs.
Cody.
I'm gonna start killing the dogs. Okay, goddamn it.
Just come out, man.
Sir, come on. You won't be hurt.
Just come out. We don't want to hurt you. He's to the right. Yeah, when he crossed the door, he beanbagged him, hit him good, but he still got the knife. He's been tased and OC'd, and he's still refusing.
Is it Cody?
Yeah, you can see his reflection right there.
Cody, come out!
Like a hunting knife, probably an 8-inch blade, straight blade.
I thought his name was Bobby.
We're not going to hurt you if you come out with your hands up, nothing in them. We'll get you help. Come on out, Cody. Nobody wants to hurt you.
I just want you to come out with your hands up. You got to drop the knife and come out with your hands up.
They can only keep the door open, but he can fucking fly this thing if that door closes. If you knew how. That's what they said. Nobody else on the plane.
Cody, I need you to comply.
I don't think there's any other.
Come out with your hands up, please. No knives.
Can you see if there's any other door? Or is that it?
Cody, what's going on?
He did say that you got in there and activated the batteries.
I don't think there's another door.
Go outside. We'll talk about this.
Hanbu.
We're not going to shoot you if you come out. Show us your hands first. Come out. Is there any other access? Drop that knife by the stairway so we see you don't have it, and then put your hands up.
Dude, my tongue hurts, man. My tongue just hurts from biting it this morning. It sucks.
Cody, just slowly show us your hands and step out. We'll get you help, buddy. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Cody, just come out.
We'll let you do that out here. Come on, man. Let's just get
We'll
this
let you
over
do
with.
that
Come on
out here.
Keep your hands up. Keep them empty. You hungry? We'll get you some food. We'll get you something to drink. What do you think about more OC? What's that? More OC.
Cody, come on.
Have a 40 mic in the... Okay. In the Bearcat? Just so we don't have any sympathetic You're gonna try to bag him if he crosses that door again? Yes. Okay.
After some time of negotiation, he threw the knife onto the top step of the plane.
Hands up, hands empty, Cody. Just step out here. Promise not to shoot. We will not shoot you. We will not hurt you. If you come out with your hands up, empty. Thank you. You just threw something else too. Yeah.
Secure the knife.
Top step. All right, let's see your hands, buddy, and just walk out.
Cody, just come out. Keep your hands up, buddy, okay?
The Bearcat armored vehicle then arrived and was positioned in front of the plane to prevent it from taking off.
Come on, sir. Drop it. Just drop it. Drop it.
Come on out. Let's see your hands.
That's
Let's see your
crazy,
hands.
dude. They brought the
Come on,
tank
bud.
up.
Let's see your hands.
Drop it.
We all know he wasn't about to fucking take this plane off anyways. I mean, come on.
Hands, hands.
Drop it. Show us your hands now.
Another taser.
Drop it now.
To the left. Right.
Going up.
Right.
I can't move, so watch that.
Go up with the shield if you're gonna tase him.
Cody. You gonna chase him? Stop.
Cody, come here, man. Down here.
Where's his taser?
Cody, where are you from?
I don't like them. I don't like them out here.
How did we end up here today? Can you talk to me? What's your plan today? Do you have any explosives with you? What kind of explosives do you have? C4? Where did you get that?
Oh, Hammer dude in SeaTac hijacked a plane with no prior experience and did barrel rolls. I heard about that.
Cody threatened to blow up the plane using C4 explosives he claimed to have obtained from the government and had a dead man's switch. He also stated he had 2 handguns.
What do you got in your hand? Is that just sunglasses?
Hey.
Stay back by the car.
Zeus is right here.
Dude, this is nuts, man.
Let's do dog warnings and.
Well, I can't move from here. I'm just on the pavement.
Dude, the owner of that plane, I know that, like, I shouldn't be, like, I'm not sympathetic to the owner of a private jet, okay? But here's the thing, though, right? Like, that's got to suck. Because, like, you got to be worried about, like, if they put one bullet in my plane, that shit's not going anywhere for a long time.
I'm not going to get you from here. Yeah, I can see you.
He's talking.
Come on out. Drop. You got everything. Hands out. You can come out. We'll back up. Hands free. Hands free. Come on out. I can't let you take your shit, but we can get you to a bathroom. We can have you come down here, and then we can get you to a bathroom. I can tell you that. There's
Also
one
part of the
right there.
investigation now. That's true, yeah. It's not going anywhere for a minute.
We can only back up if you're starting to come out, though. Come on, you're not moving.
Kind of a Nelly. You see how many bullets some World War II planes could take and still fly? Yeah, but they weren't pressurized, dog.
Because I got shot in the leg. Okay, well, we'll get you some help for that, but we gotta have you move if we move, okay?
Have you played enough flight sim for you to be able to hijack one of these, like get it going off the ground? No. Have I played enough flight sim to potentially land one that was already flying? Maybe. Like, maybe.
The stairs.
There's too much involved with getting it off the ground.
Okay, come to the top of the stairs. No. Come on. No. We're back pretty far, man. Back off, I'll give you the bomb. Well, we backed up, and you didn't come to the stairs.
Why are they still, like, handling this
Can't
dude
back
with
up
care?
that far. We'll take 2
Canada?
more steps back.
No, this is was it Wisconsin? No, they're not handling it with care. They like don't want to get themselves hurt. You don't want to, it's like what they said in Inglourious Bastards, right? It's like you don't want to fight in the basement, you don't want to fight in a private jet. There's not enough room. Like Ham can't get it up, but he can bring it home. Okay.
Back if you come to the top of the stairs. Okay, Cody, we're gonna throw you a little camera to look.
He's saying he's a terrorist, and the thing about the bomb. Here's the thing, dude. They don't believe him. I feel like this is a big if, right? But if go away. Why did I didn't mean to do that. But if he looked a little bit different, if this man wasn't a white man who just stole cigarettes from a gas station, maybe they treat it a little bit different. You know what I mean? Taking off is easier than landing. That's not what I'm saying. If the plane started up from cold and dark, like if the plane was running, engines are going, could I take it off? Yeah. You get on the runway and you hit the throttle. That's not difficult, right? It's like it's the whole process of starting it up properly to actually get it off the ground that's more difficult.
Right in the middle here.
If he was Saddle Brown,
The staff here, there's not.
if he was Saddle Brown, the bomb squad would be there because police be like that.
Cody. Let's keep lethal in there, though. Somebody. If he does have a gun.
You know they have checklists, right? Yeah, they have checklists. I don't have that fucking checklist on me.
Come on out, brother. We'll get you to the bathroom. He just stole 2 cartons of cigarettes from Quick Trip. Same suspect. You can clear your stuff. Yeah. No one's coming in there right now. Actually, just got back to my car from taking the report, and they're like, can you clear a truck on the tarmac? The only thing I'm worried about is as soon as he came in, he turned all the batteries on. So, like, I think if he wants to, he might know enough to, I don't know if he's like a vet or something, but if he knows how to fly, that's why they got everything here.
Well, he can take it in reverse too, can he?
Well, I mean, he can turn it and both jets are going to be, you know, we're not going to be anywhere nearby if it starts. It can't be. If those engines turn on, this dog's going to eat them. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
We haven't gotten anywhere. Do you have any gas cans in the back?
the guy, he wants to kill somebody today. I feel like some cops, they be getting on this shit just because they want to hurt somebody. You know, they want to tackle somebody to the ground and fuck them up.
Jet, $30 million jet here.
I OC'd it. I mean, it's better than a stolen one.
Well, I know that. No, he ain't getting out.
Well, you can go to the bathroom once you get off the plane, but we got to get there first, man.
That's zero
While
repercussions,
Cody
exactly.
repeatedly stated his need to take a shit, police went to the back of the plane to disconnect the main battery supply line, effectively disabling the aircraft.
Right. Smart. Plane definitely has a bathroom.
Is he still laying down?
Sure.
It's like sitting across the pilot seat. That's why. You here to blow up? Oh, okay. You looking here? Well, he keeps claiming he has C4. Are there any?
His nearby truck was quickly searched, revealing knives, a stun gun, and .40 caliber ammunition, but no explosives.
That's some bullets.
About 11 days before this, Cody was arrested in a neighboring county after he was caught driving recklessly throughout a cornfield while impaired.
I mean, the ammunition is concerning.
He was in the Virgin jail for a while.
Really?
Yeah. They hooked him for OWI a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
He's been sitting, been postponed.
For what? Crashing?
OWI. He was doing like burnouts in some farmer's field.
He says he has 2 pistols on him. Yeah, now he's saying he's got guns on him.
So I'll take the back of the van.
Yeah, you got a rifle or? Yeah, good. Get a good lean on that door and.
They're using his truck for cover?
Taser.
When we went back there and killed the battery, they said he can't, no matter what, he can't turn it off. So that's a win.
That's better than where we were.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got to do something.
So there we go. Got into the airplane. I'm like, what? This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
We were listening to the start.
We were like,
that's what I said.
Are you talking about a real plane?
My dispatch didn't say any of that. It said there's someone driving on a tarmac.
That's what initially came out. Then it came in that he's running on a tarmac, then it's going towards the gate, and then he's in a plane.
Back up.
Left hand's
30
empty.
feet. I'm 30 feet.
Yeah, no, to the side so the shooters are out of the way. I don't want a gun on me.
No one's going to have you. No one's going to shoot you. Cody, we backed up like you asked.
He does have a point there. He does have a point. That he does have a point.
Just me and my partners up here right now.
We're not gonna shoot you. The fuck you aren't. You shot me twice already.
You can still see what? Yeah, well, there are gonna be guns when you come out here, man, but no one's gonna shoot you. Cody, like I said, we haven't come in, but the camera's got to stay in there. Cody, the camera's got to stay in there.
Oh my God.
Retail theft suspect from the picture. Stole 2 cartons of cigarettes. They didn't give it to him.
Imagine being the owner of that plane and some moron's poop is still in there after all this debacle. You think he shit on the floor?
Didn't have an ID.
I think he would, you know.
Ran out, threw him in his truck, put a $100 bill on the ledge. It was worth like $200. And then like, at least he put something down there. I thought that counts. Yeah, maybe just a municipal citation. He literally like took him out of the clerk's hands and ran out. Why don't we put Zeus and let him to send us? Do you think?
He really wants to. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that fucking shit-eating grin pissed me off so much right now. Like, I know that this guy is crazy. Okay, I know that this guy is fucking crazy, and we shouldn't be giving him like a lot of quarter here, right? But this dude really wants to see someone get their arm fucking bitten off. Like, he really wants to see that, and I feel like it's a problem to want to see that. That's crazy to me.
It was perfect because his head's all the way up against his leg is laying right there. Yep. He hasn't, all those negotiations, he hasn't done anything. Like the agency at this point, we're starting to lose out on it because we've taken away the ability for the plane to move. We've taken away a lot of different things. Right now it's just kind of like a waiting game. Apparently, West Salem stopped him like a week ago and he just got out of the Vernon County Jail. I thought I just had him as a theft suspect for stealing electricity. Put a little OC vapor in there.
Who even is in charge here? I don't know.
With all I know Grant's worried about gas in the plane, but he's smoking. He's lit up a cigarette. So
Dude, you know what fucking annoys the shit out of me? And this is such a petty, stupid, not even a thing. But when cops put their hands inside their bulletproof vest to rest their arms and shit, I don't know why. It's just that's so annoying to me. I don't know why that's so annoying to me. I don't know why, but it just is annoying. It's comfy. Sure, I bet it is. But I'm annoyed that you're comfortable, I guess. I don't know.
Cigar. A cigar.
They're talking about him in the
air traffic control.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
They can hear him?
Yeah, he can hear him.
Oh, he can hear him.
Yeah.
He can hear air traffic control.
Cody, you got a wife or kids or anything? Girlfriend? Dog? Cat? Goldfish? Nothing? Just you? Cody, you still got to go to the bathroom?
Maybe we see him go in the plane. Staff did. None of us here. He was on when we got here. He kept trying to put the door up, and we kept putting it back down. There's 2 bags there.
I'd probably do it, not gonna lie. I mean, I would do it too if I had a vest on. Something about the fact that they're cops and they're just casually standing there yeah, what's going on, dude? This dude right here is doing it. The dudes all behind us are doing it right now.
Found a couple more knives, a little taser, a lot of his medications, clothes, stuff like that. But he had a knife on the plane. He had a knife on the plane. He dropped it and Steve grabbed it. Yep. Yep. But he's claiming he had another one. It's a picture. Reached the front of the plane window.
Bless you.
I wonder if the shooting those out. Probably be a hell of a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't think that rifle's going to poke straight through there.
Chad Dust shot for the official Jew Hall bulletproof vest.
He was gone at that time when he got arrested. They still have it.
After 45 minutes of negotiation, Cody no longer responded.
Oh, Pat. Pat, if you're here, can we make Jew Hall patches?
The SHIELD team was then deployed and were able to apprehend him without incident.
He's not talking anymore?
Keep your hands visible for me, okay, Cody? We don't want to hurt you, okay? Stand up for me. Stand up.
Fight.
I'm not taking it.
Is he resisting? It's a very awkward way to arrest somebody in a fucking plane. It's small in there. It's not big at all. Oh, we got the fucking creamer everywhere and shit.
Is that a bed?
This is my first time on a private plane.
Cigarettes here.
There's my stolen cigarettes.
Yep.
Found my stolen cigarettes. He's my suspect in my
The sins. Yeah, the shitter was in the back, unfortunately, so he couldn't go use that. If it was in the front, then maybe he would have been able to, but yeah. So he didn't cross the front anytime.
I don't know if they hit him or not.
Damn, dude. So what happened?
As a result, Cody caught half a dozen charges, which were felony counts of attempted carjacking, possession of a weapon, attempted armed robbery with threat of force, making terrorist threats, bomb scares, failure to comply, and misdemeanor criminal damage to property. Given the nature of the incident, the La Crosse police...
They called it carjacking, though? That's not carjacking. That's $30 million private plane jacking.
Said that the FBI would be involved in this investigation, which may result in additional charges. Ultimately, his cash bond was set at $500,000.
Yeah.
That's the most ridiculous story I've ever heard. Visit codebluecam.com and treat your family, friends, and...
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Do we want to watch one more? This one's been catching my eye. The worst thing you could do if you're late for school. I'm kind of interested in what's going to happen there. He didn't hijack it very far. No, you're right. Woman goes nuts after police officer arrests her boyfriend. Well, that's a good one. All right, fuck it. We're gonna watch it then. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it real quick.
April 29th, 2022, Vernon County Sheriff's Office received several reports about a speeding vehicle in Westby, Wisconsin. A gold SUV was allegedly traveling 70 miles per hour in a downtown area and had been passing other vehicles in both the right parking spaces and the left oncoming lane.
Oh shit.
About 10 minutes later, the Coon Valley police chief observed the suspect vehicle traveling 106 miles per hour in a 30 mile per hour zone.
Bro.
That
That bitch is booking it.
Eastbound at County B.
106 and a 35. Lose your license forever, bro. Are you kidding me?
Never mind, you pulled over 900 block Central.
And she pulled over. Now that's reckless as
Upon
fuck.
approaching the vehicle, he noticed the driver holding their license out the window. The driver was identified as 35-year-old Amanda McCaig.
Dictionary, thank you for 35 months. Thank you so much.
Turn the car off and step out right now. Turn the car off and step out.
Why? Why?
Step out of the car.
Who are you?
Step out of the car. 146. Step out of the car. Right now. Get out of the car. What, do you have a fob or what?
I don't know. I'm trying to comply.
You're trying to what?
I'm trying to comply with you.
I don't know if she is.
What your compliance is going to be getting out of the car.
I'm not going to get out of this car.
Okay.
What's going on with him? What's going on with this dude, right? Is that her son? He's got a backpack.
For what?
For reckless endangerment.
For what?
That's a felony crime.
Who am I endangering?
Come out of the car.
Who am I endangering? Who am I endangering?
Oh my God, this dude, you know what? Like, holy shit. I'm like never with a cop, okay? And I support her Fifth Amendment right. Okay, but this bitch is crazy. Like, what did I do? Only going 3 times the speed limit.
Please explain that to me.
Step out of the car.
Please explain to me who I'm endangering.
Step out of the car.
Please explain to me who I'm endangering. You're taking me to jail right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Coon Valley?
Yes, ma'am. Sir, do you have an identification with you?
Does he have Anthony Lucas? He doesn't.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
I just told you his name.
What's his name?
Anthony Lucas, and he does not have an engagement. And you're not going to arrest him.
I don't think he was trying to arrest him.
Where are you coming from today?
Hey man, listen. Hey cops, if we're gonna have these body cams, let's get some windsocks on them. You know?
House? Trying to get to
She's
school.
so drunk. I don't know if she's drunk. She's not really slurring her words. I think that she's just kind of trashy. You know?
146, Vernon.
146, go ahead, sir.
Driver's last name is McCaig.
McCaig.
M. Mary, C. Charles, K. King, A. Adam, I. Ida, G. George. First
There she
Amendment.
is.
Can you give me a ticket so I can get to school, please? I really don't have time for this.
Oh, he's late. He's late for school. Did they laugh at her?
That was mature, wasn't it? I'm sick of white men. I'm sick of officers. I don't have time for I really don't. I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to go to work. I'm not going to your jail. I just want the ticket, please.
That poor kid for sure, dude.
You done?
When you get out of the car and hand me your keys, we can move forward.
I don't have keys.
You have a fob.
No, I don't.
You have something that operates this vehicle.
Yeah, I do. You're right.
Okay.
'Cause I don't have it on
When
me.
you get out of the vehicle, we can move
I
forward.
don't have it on me.
When you get out of the vehicle, we can move forward.
While he waited for assisting
Glock Runner, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Amanda quickly turned the car back on and put
Whoa.
it in drive, pushing hard on the accelerator.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna stand here till you do.
Ain't no fucking way, dude. Holy shit, I feel so bad for that fucking kid.
146, 1033, 1033.
You got your help?
Undo her seatbelt.
Officer? You don't.
Pull her out of the car at this point, dude. That's... Just pull her out of the car.
Please.
Get on the ground.
I'm not kidding.
Get on the ground.
Oh my god, bro.
As he attempted to take her into custody, a bystander assisted in handcuffing her.
Yeah. Unlock my doors from the driver door. Go to the passenger side. I have a pair of...
Bro, what the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this guy? Like, who the fuck is this guy? And why is he just like, yeah, you can go in my cruiser?
handcuffs down in the...
How come he don't have handcuffs on him?
I'm not fighting you.
He wants a sticker.
I'm not fighting you. What is your problem?
Put your hands behind your back. Thank you, sir. Can you get my radio out of the street there so it doesn't get run over? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Put your other arm behind your back.
Damn, dude.
Put your other arm behind your back.
Please let me know myself. Here.
Holy fuck, dude. This town doesn't get a lot of action, I'm guessing. Well, she, he did have a pair. She just needs two. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, okay, she needs two. See, this is why I never want to get arrested, ever. I've said this before on stream. I never want to get arrested because I'm gonna be a two-cuff motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna be a two-cuff guy, all right? Like, for sure. So, and that's just a bad look. Being a two-cuff guy, not a good look.
Are you doing it? You feel better now cuffing me, officer?
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
DJ Two Cuff. Oh God. God, it's just such a bad look.
Just stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. 146.
Damn, dude.
Slow down, back up. We're 1095.
My cop was polite enough to cuff me in the front. Sometimes they do that if you're not like violent, you know. Watched a video today where the cop asked the guy, "Do you need a third set?" Oh no. That's bad. That motherfucker wide.
181 and 22 copy.
Those are the smartest people, officer.
181.
What do her stickers say?
officer.
Probably like Trump 2024.
Name is. You know raccoons are the smartest people? It's fitting I'm getting arrested in Cooten Valley. All I asked was a ticket.
I'll need 20 or I won't need 181.
Hope you die.
Yeah, I don't think she can get up alone. I say this as somebody who has known the struggle of not like. Okay, if you've ever been big, try getting up without using your hands. It's tough.
Does that go on my arm?
Right now, I can just barely do it. Like I could get to my knees and get up. Like I could do it.
Anthony! Call twin!
Anthony!
You hear me?
While the chief spoke with the passenger, Amanda interfered and made threats toward him.
Uh-oh. Yo, somebody got to tell her those charges stack, you know? Like, they do. You can't just do whatever the fuck you want now.
Do you have an identification with you, sir?
You hear me, officer?
Oh, God. Her ult is charging?
Officer! Okay, Thank you. my car. It says raccoons are the smartest people.
What'd she say? Is she rolling off too?
Are you her brother?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, he's her brother. Oh. Wait, so she's like young.
Is she upset about something?
Mental health thing.
You or her or both of you?
Her mainly.
Okay. She's recognizing that she needs some mental help?
Yes.
Okay.
Did they say how old she was?
Saturday. Off her meds for 2 months.
She's been off her meds for 2 months?
Oh,
okay.
no.
I appreciate that. I'll give this back to you. I just have your driver's license, okay?
Keep my hands visible.
Yep, I believe that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And are there any weapons in the car?
Yes.
What's the weapon?
A Bowie knife in the duffel bag.
She's 35. Okay.
Once she was placed in the back seat, she started ripping tape off a box.
I think she's rough. You know, even for 35, she's a little rough. She's trying to open his package. That's mail fraud. She's stimming.
So what are you arresting me with, officer?
Reckless endangerment.
Okay. You need to take it off the
No. No. Say, give me the ticket and let me go. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way you're driving a car for years. Like, that's crazy. You know, again, like I'm so anti-cop, bro. I really am. Okay, but this bitch could have killed so many people. Like, that was not good at all. She did 106 in a 35.
106 miles an hour.
106 in a 35. Dude, if I was her brother too, I would have been like, "Let me out of the car right now." Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I would never. I'd be calling if she didn't let me out of the car going that fast. I'd be calling the police, being like, "Hey, we're here. We're going this fast right now, and she won't let me out of the car. I'm being kidnapped." Like,
right in Westby.
Can I get the ticket and go now?
No.
Or how do I get out of here?
You cannot.
Officer. Officer. I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you to do your job. How do I get out? Can you give me the ticket so I can leave?
You do 106 and 35. That's one and done. No more driving ever. Yeah, probably not.
Sorry, you're holding me up. I'm trying to get to school. And you're arresting me for no reason.
Are you diagnosed with any mental health disorder?
I don't know.
Are you supposed to be taking any medications?
I don't know.
She came in at 106 miles an hour.
She
speeds to get me to school.
I agree, Mr. Pidge. Yeah, I don't like cops either, but like if somebody is endangering other people, then yeah, they need to fucking not be.
She's going to school.
I have a feeling she's lying. Yeah.
She's late? Yeah, apparently.
Tennessee?
Apparently. When I got her out of the car, he decided to tell me that she was going to go get some mental health help.
Oh.
She's
Cop was surprisingly
for
calm.
2 months. So
Yeah.
I managed to. She was going to take off on me again when I was standing in the
Which
open
he
door.
doesn't deserve any credit for, by the way. That's his job. You know, like a cop being calm in a tough situation is not something worthy of applause, just as much as a pilot landing a plane doesn't deserve applause. Okay, they're doing their job. Hi, Ham. I've seen you with Wood. His stream just ended and found you. Hey, welcome to the stream, dog. Welcome, I Heart Pokemon. We're watching people get arrested for being crazy.
She turned the car back on and put it in gear.
Yeah, that's the craziest part.
So I got on her lap.
Leave the follow.
Took over the car. No, she came.
Whatever works. She's in the back?
She's arrested in the back.
Who are you in charge with?
What's that?
Who are you in charge with?
Reckless
endangerment. It's a felony, right? Yeah.
Yo, throw resisting on there too, dog. I mean, let's be real. Like, Welcome everyone.
She's going.
This guy drive, he can't drive.
He's got an instruction only. So if you could figure out if he's got somebody that can come pick him up or something from.
Is she under the influence or anything?
Anthony?
I don't know. Her right eye is. Yeah, Anthony. Yep. Her right eye is all messed up.
I kind of
bloodshot and everything.
I was like, the Nintendo Switch 2 fucking thing. I know that this is a side thing, right? But the Switch 2 Direct is at 9 in the morning tomorrow. Like, I'm not gonna react to it or anything, but I kind of want to watch like maybe Wood's stream because I think he's gonna be up and reacting to it like live because it's it's a big deal.
But she isn't talking like she's clearly drunk.
So I might get up for it.
Did you talk to the reporter yet?
No.
I fuck around, eat a salad in my bed right now. I fuck with a bed salad.
I didn't have my duty belt on, so I think this guy got in my squad and got me my handcuffs because I had her on the ground and then in the street. I was like, I was just gonna reach over. I was like,
9 a.m. is crazy when most of their demographic will be in school. They're in Japan, bro. Like,
I have to arrest this. So I was just gonna reach over.
Not everything is America centric.
And she came in.
Dr. Bong Dong 69, thank you for the follow. And Thornton and I Heart Pokemon, thank you guys for following.
The radar was just screaming.
Well, why was she going so fast?
She's going to school.
106 and a
Don't you always
35.
drive that fast on the way to school?
You say that like it's not pre-recorded? Man, whatever. Man, whatever.
She wanted her ticket and let me go. No, thank you.
You having fun traveling through my shit?
When I arrest somebody, I check whatever's on their person.
That's good. I'll be doing everything by law. Like what you see? My knee hurts now. Thanks. You ready to let me go yet? Are you ready to let me go to school?
Nope.
I'm gonna give you your identification back. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Were you a little bit scared when she was driving, or?
Not really.
Did she drive like this often?
No.
Did it seem dangerous to you what she was doing out there?
I don't know. I don't drive.
Okay. You got your instruction permit, right?
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking serious right now? Don't be playing cool or whatever, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck his game is right now, this guy. But what's up with you, dude? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you weren't scared? She was doing a 106 and a 35. I'd be slamming my foot on the imaginary fucking brake, dude. If you're interested in a kind of quick one, an old friend of mine has one of these videos where she pulls out an actual camcorder to record the interaction and ends up getting her window smashed in for non-compliance. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. The spectrum, maybe neurodivergent, sure. No way he saw her get tackled and is doing the same shit as her. I don't know. I don't know what the motive is here.
So you've been through driver safety and, I mean, took some driver's education? Would you drive like that?
No, probably
Okay, all right, that's good, good. Was she actually, so she wasn't going to school then?
Well, she was.
Okay, and you were just gonna...
Yeah, just gonna go with her.
Go with her to class, or?
Yeah.
Hang out? Okay. I was trying to talk to him about if he felt it. I was trying to ask him if he thought it was a little scary driving with her or whatever.
Yeah, little off.
I don't know, I don't drive. Okay. Do you want to see if she'll cooperate with you for a pretty decent search? I just checked her pocket and...
Maybe he thinks of like talking or like saying, and maybe he thinks that like he can incriminate her or something. I don't know.
Hi. Hi. How are you doing?
Very horrible.
So where were you coming from? Your home?
My house?
Okay.
I told him that.
Okay. Why are you
Speed
so
is
upset?
subjective.
Because he f***ing me.
Okay. Do you have anything in your pockets that's...
No, he already went through my pockets.
Okay. You went through your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any pants pockets or...
No, I don't.
Okay. And then who is that to you?
That's
Is he
my
family?
his family.
Okay. Like blood related or...
No, I raised him.
Okay. Where does he live?
With me.
Does he drive?
He's got a permit. You want to drive him on?
I don't have a body cam video, but there's this dude I used to skate with who was caught freestyling about murdering his girlfriend and hiding the body. He got arrested because she was reported missing, and they still haven't found her body to this day. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I was gonna say like Eminem be doing that shit, but nobody went missing. Like,
He can stay here and wait for you to let me go.
He's fine to stay by himself then.
Well, he's 23. He should
Okay.
be.
I'm just wondering.
he's 23. Okay.
I probably doesn't feel safe here. You just arrested his friend.
She said that he's good to be on his own, so.
Well, I'm going to tow the vehicle.
Yeah, I would tow too.
Yeah, I want to know what those bumper stickers say. Somebody was saying that chat earlier.
Okay.
So I didn't search her. She's got no pants on her her pockets on her pants, so.
Right. Okay. All right. Can I borrow your cuff key right there? See if we can lock those. So that your cuffs don't tighten up on you on the way down. I'd like you to step out of to the jail.
This is such a bad look, dude. It's such a bad look. Oh no, it's such a bad look, bro. Get the midriff covered. Just give her a little grace there. Damn, that's some big woman feet. Big old woman feet. Oh my God.
Vernon County.
Vernon County?
Yeah.
Doesn't deserve the grace. No, you're right. You're right.
Arrest for a felony offense.
So can you give me a ticket? Let me go? You're taking me to jail.
I explained that. So, but I
explain it very well.
I need to keep those handcuffs from squeezing down on your wrists. So I would like to check them for fit and lock them. Okay?
Didn't you do it right the first time?
I did it right. I just didn't get them. I didn't get them double locked.
That's what you did. I don't want to wear that. It's constricting.
Okay. Well, it's the law, and it's going to happen in my squad car.
Okay, officer. This is your choice.
You got it, Phil? Yep.
How do I get out of your jail?
That'll be up to the judge.
What judge?
Darcy Rood, or her commissioner.
Okay, let me talk to Anthony quick before you leave.
No.
Here, let me talk to my little brother.
Put your foot in.
Yeah, let me talk to my little brother.
No.
Why?
He's 23 years old and he can take care of himself.
He should be able to.
Go ahead and put your foot in.
But he's probably really scared in this Coon Valley town. He told me last time he was.
Why would he be scared?
Because it's Coon Valley and he's a black guy.
I don't think he's...
I'd be scared. You just arrested me.
That's just what the place is called, right? Like... That's a crazy name. It is, yeah.
In front of him.
Go ahead and put your feet back.
Are you ticklish, ma'am? Blows on stomach. Okay.
Let me talk to him.
Automaton Pokemon. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
You're leaving him here by himself.
Actually, I'm not. I'm calling a tow truck so he can go with the tow or not.
He's an
Why
adult.
don't you just let me talk to him?
Can you get a
Why are you towing my car?
non-preference tow on the way?
Why are you towing my car?
Say her brother is black. Yeah, I mean that could be the case. You know, maybe one of them is adopted, or maybe or maybe they have interracial parents. You know, or maybe everyone is black. Maybe that too. I don't. I don't know.
He can turn it on right now and drive it.
He can't drive.
Sup, Jay? You know, you think you missed. It's 2 keys over from that on the key. I think you were going for G, right? You were going for G, or was that? I'm not sure. Which one was okay?
Yes, he can.
No.
Yeah,
maybe H or I don't. Yeah.
Put your foot in the car.
The village of. I don't even want to say it. I feel weird to say it was founded by white settlers from Norway. Okay. It might be.
Let me talk to him.
Haven't they breathalyzed it? That's a good question. They'll probably do that at the station though. You're gonna catch resisting. Oh, it said it on the car. It said it on the.
Let me talk to him.
It said it on the car.
I got it. God.
There it is. Yeah.
Why are you in my car?
Population
You want to just tell me
758.
where the drugs are in the car, since the dog told us that they're in there?
Drugs?
I don't know.
They got drugs in the car now?
Oh, no?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you mind just turning your pockets inside out for me, just to demonstrate to me that you don't have any drugs on you right now?
Oh, no, there's the fob.
Okay. There's 2 fobs? Okay.
Oh, he had a fob the whole
I don't have
time.
anything on me. I don't do anything.
Okay. You don't use any drugs?
No.
Does Amanda use any drugs? Sometimes?
Covering addict.
Plead the fifth.
Okay.
Plead the fifth.
What's your drug of choice? Heroin, meth, or something else?
Cocaine.
Cocaine? Okay. Okay. Appreciate that.
And it's not mine.
What's that?
If you do find anything, it is not mine.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
Amanda, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present with you prior to any questioning if you wish. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you have the right to have the court appoint you one free of charge prior to any questioning if you wish. If you want to answer any questions for me at this time, you may stop answering at any
the
time.
lid broke off his Lysol wipes. That's unfortunate.
Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay. You want to tell us where the drugs are in the car?
There's no drugs.
Okay.
Nice try though.
Were there any in the past at all?
I have no idea.
Hey, dog, it's wedged deep inside of her. Okay.
Dog certainly says that there are.
If the dog says there's drugs, then go ahead and try to find them. I have nothing. There's no drugs that I know of in that car.
Great. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The car's already been searched by State Patrol.
When?
About a week ago.
Okay.
I got it back from Black.
Well, you can't. That's a good point. You can't put drugs in a car in a week span, right? You can't. You can't. It was, just because, hey, it was searched a week ago, man.
Stones. They had it impounded illegally.
Okay.
So, to my knowledge, there's no drugs in that
I like
car.
how she slumped down the same way she was when she was driving before, too.
The only thing that's drugs in that car is prescribed drugs to me.
Okay.
Do dogs
have
hit on
you been taking your
prescription drugs, too?
What?
Have you been taking your medication?
I'm taking what's prescribed.
Okay. Why are you driving 106 to get to school?
Better luck finding it in the car than on her.
You're late?
I woke up late.
Okay. Did it seem at all dangerous to you, the speed you were traveling? Passing cars left and right on Westby?
No, I was being safe.
I think she might cooperate if you want to adjust her cuffs now.
No, thank you.
No, you're not taking them off.
No, put your arm back.
What?
I know, I'm adjusting it. I'm adjusting it.
Put your right hand back behind your back so that it won't pull on the handcuff for your left hand.
Girl, you crazy, bro. You crazy.
The yellow one.
I was doing safe, sir. Carlos, if you're not caught up to speed here, quite literally, she was doing 106 in a 35.
Okay, don't pull them apart.
Well, I can't help it.
Yeah, I really don't ever want to get arrested, dude, because I feel it's so bad. Like, hold on, let me. I feel like I'd be okay, but they'd put me in two. No, they'd double cuff me. They would double cuff me. You know, I'm too big. My shoulders are broad, and I'm big. I'm just a big guy. They would do it. Like,
Please take them off.
they did clock her speed. Maybe it was a trick of the eye. No, we saw that shit. It was bad.
There, I loosen them as much as we can.
No, you can't. You can reason this way too long. Look at how tight this is. Look at this.
Here, let me look
Look
again.
how tight it is. God.
I bet her classmates have insane stories about her. Probably, yeah.
I can get both fingers in. So.
Yep, perfectly.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
I loosen them.
You gotta move your butt to your right.
It's more comfortable with a double cuff? Oh, yeah, it would be more comfortable with a double cuff. I'm saying the double cuff is a bad look, right? They don't double cuff skinny people. They don't, right? Is she a super senior? I think that she's not. She's 35. She went back to school.
Narcotics?
What?
Had somebody been in your car? Somebody that uses narcotics?
Yeah.
Yes? I'm sorry, who would that have been?
Mississippi and Jess.
Mississippi and Jess.
Wait till they have to link like 4 zip ties together on you? Okay.
Who's Mississippi?
That's the only name I know him by.
Okay.
Hi there.
Did you see that shit? She hit the handicap door button.
Yes.
She kicked that shit.
Who's Mississippi?
That's the only name I know him by.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need some medical attention. These nice officers threw me to the
Hold on,
ground.
she a black belt.
Hi. She's claiming that she needs some medical attention after resisting arrest and having to be decentralized.
Just arrest. He's full of shit.
She's going to pay with her insurance.
Well,
You know I'm trying to be a teacher, right? So those 2 charges are going to
girl, you trying to be a teacher?
f my career.
Your charges are going to fuck up your career. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they should. They should.
Sorry you chose to do what you did this morning.
I'm sorry. You're sorry I listened to my God?
Oh, that's a rough mugshot. Yo, that's rough, dude. That's probably one of the worst ones I've ever fucking seen. Oh my God, that's rough. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Amanda was charged with felony second-degree
Oh, no.
recklessly endangering safety, misdemeanor counts of resisting failing to stop, and resisting obstructing an officer. She also received citations totaling over $700.
That's not
Ultimately,
enough.
Amanda was found guilty due to a no contest plea only for the misdemeanor charges. The felony charge was dismissed, but read in. Head over to Code Blue.
Nah, that's bullshit, bro. Come on, man. I fucking hate that, dude. I hate that so much. I hate that so oh my God. She was so putting so many people in danger by going that fast. She could have killed somebody, dude. 106 and easy charges. That's what I'm saying, dude. How'd she get dismissed, but dude's in jail for weed? Yeah, I don't know. Cool thin blue line shirt, asshole. I don't know. I'm sufficiently addicted though. I kind of do want to see. Maybe we could do one more. I mean, maybe we could do one more. How teens pulled off a massive heist of 9 luxury cars. That's pretty big. Seems pretty involved though. 4 teens busted after police chase. Traffic stop turns up $100,000 worth of cocaine. Woman goes nuts after police officer arrests her boyfriend. I kind of like the crazy people ones. The most painful traffic stop ever. Okay. I mean, that title is good bait right there. Whenever I get cop cam videos on TikTok, I know I'm glued for at least 3 hours. Yeah, dude, bets are off right now. Like I'm in it. I think we all are. Go ends 1980111. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. This attitude will get you arrested. Well, that's bullshit. No attitude should get you arrested. Okay? The things that you say shouldn't get you arrested unless they're like terrorist threats. the way. You know, she been glumping dudes since fucking Nam, bro. Like,
You just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with
Well,
your
I have to verify
dog.
that's who you are. I'm not
Don't
dogging
find
anything.
anything. I don't give a f. And your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you
suck.
before,
Oh,
so I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you creep at Quick Trip until I left? Answer that.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then
she seemed like a lot of fun to go like on a date with. You know what I mean?
drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't
Who's
need
the
to answer
hardest? You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Why?
Get it out of his eyes.
That's true. He doesn't have to answer. To be fair, neither of you have to answer. Like, you could just plead the fifth, right? Like, but I mean, if you're getting pulled over, you do have to provide your license. So I don't know.
Wearing a seatbelt.
And neither the f am I. Neither am I.
I don't know that.
Oh well. Quit talking to him.
What's your name?
F off. He does not need to tell you his name legally. You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
Did I do anything
You are
wrong?
being. This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to get in
Not
trouble.
entrapment.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm going to get in trouble,
It's
my sergeant's
trespass.
right here.
What is that called? Harassment.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No. Breathalyze this.
Breathalyze.
Get it. Get it.
How do
And
I
I'm
know
not
that?
on
Your eyes are
Smell like dick.
glossy. Glossy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, she did just do a blowjob motion. Okay, I don't normally. I don't just insult women like that. Okay. But she did. I mean, you know, she motioned, right? I mean, she did it. She did it. Like.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business.
Ain't no way she's smoking weed. She'd be so much more chill. Breathalyze this.
You smell weed? Nope. Are you gonna
Ham
find
hates
weed?
women.
Nope.
Confirmed.
Sorry, you wasted your time.
I don't actually. I think I do smell weed.
You do?
Oh
Search
fuck.
it, I told you, f***er. Get your dog.
I don't need a dog.
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on me?
You seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
So when you dig through my car and you're that don't find nothing?
This cop's got to get back.
Have stolen everything from all men always. Everything that women own is stolen from a man. All right.
This cop's got to get back on point here. He's got to be like, "Can I see your registration, please?" That's it. Like, why are we having a conversation? Like,
Don't be upset and then have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of cop. Why don't you?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and didn't want to ID himself either.
Dude, this guy waited at Quick Trip for me. For no reason, I'm pumping gas and doing my makeup.
go. Yeah, bust on my face, fiveish. Go.
Ready to
Hey, is this a
go to
date?
a friend's house
Okay,
and
where
have a couple drinks.
How much have you had to drink already?
Not breathalyze me. I'm not talking to you no more.
All right, I'll be right back.
So if you've got a violation of a passenger and he's refusing to identify himself.
I walked up. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's claiming he took it off, but I don't believe him.
Okay.
Neither one of them had him on. She's telling me she's the RO. She gave me her name, but she doesn't have a driver's license on her.
Okay.
So I can write her for that.
Yeah, check and
Plus,
see if you can
the
find
reason-
the driver's license
Dude,
picture.
he's doing the fucking vest thing. I can't. Oh.
Well, yeah, I stopped
So
her.
lame.
She's suspended.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
No.
No? So neither of you are leaving here then until we have a valid driver
You know
also.
what? I can walk away. Can I?
You can't leave right now.
Oh, shit. Mama's big boy. You want that Glumpsky baby. It's been a while, but you deserve it. Call me Forrest Glump while you pull my fucking ears and glump my face.
All right. Okay.
I'm not being detained. Yes, I can.
No, you are detained.
How?
You're getting a citation.
That's
You're
not
not
being
going
detained.
anywhere.
That's not being detained.
Yeah, you're not leaving.
Okay, well, when your is done giving me a ticket tag, I'm gonna.
Did you call him an F slur?
Alert, suspended driver's license. Female, white.
Female, white.
He's not driving out here without a license, so.
He says he don't have one either, but he won't identify himself.
Well, perfect. They can sit here until they get someone out here.
Operator,
Permit
fail to have passenger seatbelt.
Yep.
She's getting a seatbelt and a suspension.
Carve my face on Mount Glumpmore.
It's up to you too if for failure to carry her driver's license on her person.
I kind of feel like that's a double-edged sword because of this already being suspended. She doesn't really have a driver's license.
Ham, how much to go on a date with her?
I was gonna.
Bro, we're only a third of the way through this video. Holy shit. You couldn't pay me to. It's simply not worth the smoke. It simply isn't. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it.
Say with him is, I mean, if he says he had it on, he took it unless you saw that he didn't
Well, I
have
pulled
it
up behind them. They never took them off. They were, in my books, they were never wearing them. There's video from my squad. You never see them remove seat belts or anything like that. They were, in my book, they were
Easy rider thing to follow.
Okay, it's up to you. It's your stop. So if you feel that he truly wasn't wearing his seatbelt and you have a violation, then he's required to identify himself for his citation. If he refuses to identify himself,
well, I didn't write him a citation. I was going to write it to her instead of.
What I'm saying is he's obstructing an investigation. If he has got a citable offense,
Oink oink.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Damn straight.
intend on citing him for, it's up to you if you want to push it that far. If he says he doesn't have a license, we can sit on him until we get someone out here to pick him and them in the car up.
So then we're just going to have, I don't know, it goes far so.
I mean, this is, guys, if it doesn't come out good, just don't do it. All right? What the fuck is this monstrosity? If it doesn't come out good, just don't do it.
We'll take him to jail to identify him, and he can get booked in for obstructing?
If you wanted to go that route, that's your discretion. If you've got a citable offense, he's refusing to identify himself. He's, by law, is required to identify himself.
Very cursed.
Yeah, this would be a simple
$10 ticket or a criminal.
Well, that and just...
All cops are bacon, oink, oink.
Even care to...
I agree. He might not be identifying himself because he has warrants or something, you know?
Hold on. Like, it's... Sure. This is unnecessary.
Yep.
Are you stealing, Ham?
Okay, so are you willing to tell me who you are, what your name is, sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. Do not.
I'm not talking to you right now.
I don't want him
Stop talking.
to you. No.
You need to stop talking. Step out of the vehicle.
Oh, my God.
Step out. Come here.
Step out, why?
I'm going to talk to you back here.
No.
Obstructing, I guess? I don't know.
Walk to the front of that car, please.
I just want to know, dude, speaking person to person, like, why?
I would
why
love
are
to
you
speak.
guys not? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here.
Look at how
Why
you're
is it-
reacting.
Because
I'm not trying to
upset. This
mistreat
happens to
you.
me all
I'm not
the time.
Bro.
trying to make you feel bad.
Hey, man, stop. Stop reacting to her reacting, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Sure.
There's so many drunk.
Sir, you are being detained for refusing to identify yourself. I'll let you go if you let out a really fat, stinky, wet shart all over my massive tits and give me 2 black eyes from beating my eyes with your massive balls.
Heads, alcoholics, people with so much stuff that if you pulled them over, you would actually...
What are we doing here?
I don't know. It would feel like you were doing good because they were drinking and driving, or they had drugs, or they were doing something bad.
Okay.
But why pull
Well, you
somebody...
physically told me you're smoking weed all the time.
Because you're being a saying my eyes are glassy, you smell weed. Actually, I do smell weed now. You know you don't. You don't smell weed, you don't smell alcohol. I haven't been drinking.
Okay, for
That's
one thing,
lying to me.
it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues, and I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen.
I have PTSD.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe that. I believe that.
Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
I'm not lying. Everything I say
Okay,
that we're
yeah.
talking about is
Do you know how
recorded.
scary this is when you see like this happen on the news? Where
None of
people
this
get-
would even have
people
gone
get
this
held
far or
down.
be to where it is right
People
now.
get held down by you
If
guys
you, wouldn't
and
have
get choked
if you
out.
could at least have the slightest bit of
And
respect.
Brad, I do not. I want to walk away from you because I don't owe you shit.
Listen,
But you know what you
walk
would
to
do?
the front of my car.
You know what you would do?
Just walk to the front of that car.
You would physically hurt me. You would hold
I'm
me
not
down.
going to.
But if I tried
I'm not
to run
even
away,
going to touch you.
you would. You'd shoot my.
Just have a seat right there.
relax.
Dude, he's letting her get to him. He's letting her get to him. Why are you getting so mad at her? She's crazy. Just fucking like do your job. What are you getting mad about? Just shut up. Just shut up. Tell her to do the thing and don't answer her questions. You don't have to fucking do that. Like,
Okay, so here's the thing. You're not identifying yourself. I pulled up behind you. I have a camera that's also in my car that I've never observed either one of you removing a seatbelt. Therefore, you weren't wearing one. It's a violation. If you're not going to tell me who you are or give me your identification, that's obstructing. And then we're going to handle it differently.
What are you trying to do?
Just tell me who you are.
What have I done wrong? Because I saw you driving around.
Yeah, I saw you at Quick Trip. I ran her plate. I saw that she was suspended as a registered owner of the vehicle.
nah, bro, this cop ain't it, dude. I mean, yeah, she's crazy. Okay, I agree, but this cop ain't it, man. Like he's getting so mad. Like, just stop. Why? Like, yeah, you might have to say what you got to say a few times, but just say it. Like, what are you so mad about?
Do that. I can sit at a gas pump and run every license plate around me. I can legally do that. Irving. I-R-V-I-N-G. Zaragoza. Call it in right now so I can tell you how it is.
You can still hear her yelling back there.
Look up Irving Zaragoza in-house.
Just that fat bonus. Yeah, what's the harassment?
This wouldn't, if she wouldn't have like started yelling at me and like all this would have never gotten to this point.
It's just that we're all the time, it's just happening, like we're not doing anything wrong. We're literally at the picture, standing there, and like.
So I drive around.
Yeah, but if she's driving while suspended,
my
like.
job is to observe traffic, and I run license plates.
Did I put the wrong gas in the car?
No, I literally look for people with suspended driver's licenses. I look for people that are revoked.
And so now you're out in forest, why?
This is my normal shift.
There's quite a few guys up here.
Right now, yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I can't. I don't even want to. This is just annoying me at this point. Like he's still getting so fucking mad over what?
Guys coming off and on. Half hour ago, there was like 3 of us. That's it.
Why are you fucking telling him about your job and shit?
Okay. How much weed is in the car?
There's no weed here.
I can smell it.
Okay. If you can smell it, then you need to get your nose checked.
No. Irving, we're talking to him. We already got your name. You need to stop asking me questions about my
Jared,
phone.
you want to walk up here?
You might as well just get it done and over with. You want to get in here and check it? Go ahead.
So I looked at past contacts too with the car, and like it even says that there's been marijuana in this car. So you're gonna tell me that I don't smell it when it's been in here? I don't care to search the whole vehicle. Honestly, I don't want to look in the dang vehicle.
I don't care. Like, what are you trying to get at?
I'm just being honest. I'm talking to you, man to man.
I've already told you, like, there's nothing here. What do you want?
There's no such thing as being on. A cop is never being honest. By the way, they're not talking to you man to man. They're trying to incriminate you.
If you're trying to get in here, get in here.
Okay, can you step out?
Can you run it? Can you be quick?
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. You guys might as well start calling for a ride.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step forward and hang out with that officer.
And where is this though? Did they say where this is happening? I can't
The more
remember.
I talk to him, have my head in the car, I can definitely smell marijuana.
Really? How do you know what marijuana smells like? Get that marijuana then. Don't put any drugs in my car from your guys'.
Wisconsin. So weed is not legal in Wisconsin, is it? Which, by the way, a lot of people with drinking problems in Wisconsin.
Do you have your phone with you?
No.
Irvin, do you want to try to call somebody? Because you guys aren't driving out of here.
Guess what? My uncle lives 2 houses up. I'm pushing my car to his driveway.
I'm going to hand you your phone.
I don't know
so
about
you can
that.
work on a ride.
I don't need a ride. I'm going to push my car.
Okay, well, I'm going to go knock on that door. I'm going to verify that's your uncle, and he says it's okay. You can put your car there.
Yeah, right. Go ahead. Why don't you check the address? It's Miss Lawson.
Why do you have a hatchet in your door?
I can have whatever the I want in my door. I can have a gun in my door.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear.
Probably a shotgun, right?
Nope. Thought you didn't have an ID.
Yourself.
That sounds like obstructing. You can say, I hear all kinds of things. I just don't want to talk to you because I don't want you to keep yelling at me. I don't work for the city.
Oh my God. What? What do you mean? And you work for the state, right? Like what?
Nicole was released and cited for failure to wear a seatbelt, operating while suspended, and failure to have a passenger wear a seatbelt.
That's what I'm
That's a citation. Have a
What do you
passenger
say?
not wearing a
That I
seatbelt?
have a suspended license when I don't have a front plate.
Keep it up. And I'm going to write you for obstructing for not
Please
giving me your
do.
ID.
Please do. I don't need to hear it. Not from you, and not from nobody.
Here's a citation for operating while suspended. There's a court date and time up here at the top. You do not have to appear. There will be a deposit of $200.50.
Oh, God, your voice.
There's also a citation for you not wearing a seatbelt. Same court
Look,
date.
I told you he's going to write a ticket for everything because he's going to feel asked for that. He didn't find nothing.
Also, I'm giving you a citation for not having your passenger failing to wear his seatbelt.
Forrest Gump.
Babe, right on.
All right, I'm bored with this shit. It's just nothing's gonna happen here. This is dumb. This is stupid. I want to see something better. Woman fleeing police at 137 miles an hour runs out of gas. There was that. Which one was the other one we're looking at? Child predator. To meet a minor. Do we want to do the child predator or do we want to do the 137 miles an hour? Which one do we want? Do we want 137 or do we want child predator? 137 child predator. 137 child predator. We're gonna do a poll. Which 137 child bred. All right, get your votes in right now. We'll pick one. It's a 2-minute poll, but I'll probably end it sooner. More people are voting 137. Road bite. Excuse me. This poll was rigged. I'm so sorry. It's 137. Oh, God.
Why are you driving like that?
Wait, I want to see it. Who did 137? I didn't see nobody doing 137.
Why are you driving like that? 137 miles per hour? Got her at 137 pulling.
That's crazy.
Were you sitting here?
Yeah, I was sitting there.
She said she ran out of gas, so I should stop here.
Oh.
That's unlucky.
You wouldn't run out of gas if you weren't doing 137 miles an hour. Big Ultima energy. Okay. Where is it? Which one? Which one did 137? It's this guy right here. It wasn't doing 137 just then. Maybe further up the road, yeah. But damn. Accelerated and reached a speed of 137 miles an hour before taking the exit. Wait, what? So she sped up afterwards? Ain't no fucking way an Elantra's doing 140. Briefly lost sight of the vehicle, but located again on I-90, parked on the bridge with its hazard lights activated. Oh, shit. Visiting friends in Minnesota, but left after they started acting weird. Oh boy. Oh, this is the Mississippi.
Turn the music down. Why are you driving like that? 137 miles per hour? Got your driver's license with you?
An arrest with a view.
What's going on?
Hey man, the crying though, like, is I mean, it could be legitimate, but sometimes that's a tactic. Sometimes it's a tactic, bro. She's ulting early. True.
Amy, can you turn the car off for me, please? You're not going to take off or go anywhere, are you? Okay, is this your car?
Elantra N is limited to 155.
Thank you.
She's not even saying nothing though.
Do you have some issues, or are you upset? What about? How much have you been drinking? You got an open Michelob Light right in your cup holder there.
She got an open container? Oh no. Oh man. Oh damn. Oh no. Oh bitch. Man.
Okay,
damn.
Where are you driving to? Okay, but when I first saw you, you were going east. Where are you coming from?
Ugh.
Where the wind takes me.
Okay.
Where the wind takes me. That's a good answer.
Where are you coming from?
It's Wisconsin, is to be expected. Have you guys seen the map that shows like people who are like addicted to alcohol per county? And Wisconsin is just red, like the whole state. It's crazy.
Austin, Minnesota? Okay. Hold tight in the car. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, okay?
OWI City out there, bro. Like, it's nuts. Mississippi River goes through Wisconsin? No, it doesn't. It goes through Minnesota. Well, it's Minnesota, right? It's next to Minnesota, right? Minnesota, Iowa.
This is her.
Yeah,
Got
she
her
admit to it?
Right?
Got her at 157 pulling away from me. And then
crap, were you sitting here?
Forms a border of them.
there, got her at 119, coming over the bridge, slowed down to 100. I pulled out, she hammered on it. You know, weave in
Minnesota,
and out.
Iowa, Missouri,
Got
Arkansas,
up at
Louisiana.
137, same lane.
Trying to
and
remember
then
the states. Those are the
shot
ones.
off the two. I didn't see her shoot off until I was under there, and I saw her up on the off ramp.
Okay, all right,
Minnesota
skip ahead a
heading
little bit.
to somewhere north.
Let's skip ahead a little
Smell
bit.
it in there, but I don't know.
First, I believe she ran out of gas, and police confirmed the vehicle was inoperable. Police believe she would have continued to flee into Minnesota if not for the empty gas tank. See, now that's interesting. Maybe, just maybe. Why did she turn around? Here's a good answer for why that probably happened. She got clocked going too fast, got the first off ramp she could, right? And then went right the fuck back into the other state so that the cops couldn't go after her. So she thought, right? It's usually not how that works, but should they be standing there?
What did you used to use? Meth, heroin,
Doesn't seem like a very safe place to stand.
when's the last time you used meth?
Since my husband left me?
So, well, this is Officer Stacey here. He's the one that pulled you over, okay? Or I guess
Since my husband left me.
You want to do tests?
You good?
I can fix her? No, you cannot.
Okay. Do you have contacts in your eyes? No. No. Do you have any issues with your eyes? You just put your feet together and get to your side there, okay?
All right. Does she or does she not pass this field sobriety test?
Next finger in your spine. Your head still watch with your eyes only, okay?
Sorry, I'm yawning. I know that that's a contagious thing. I apologize. Ugh. Half-empty beer can and cup holder. Taurus, so the officer she hadn't been drinking, and a field sobriety test showed no sign of impairment. Well, damn. Okay. I guess so.
So all you need to do as best as you can imagine a straight line. So when I tell you, or for right now, all you need to do is left foot, put it on the imaginary line, and right foot.
I would not
right
field
foot,
test someone in the middle of a bridge on a highway. What the fuck? Yeah, this seems really dumb.
the toe and stay just like this, okay?
It seems really dumb. Like, not a good place.
Yeah, it is an open container, which you can't
You're
have.
gonna take a series of 9 multi toll sites.
Why not? Because what if somebody hits this officer's car from behind, right? And then it just smashes the, like, it just goes straight forward and smashes between them, you know? Like they got nothing stopping them, because like also if she's doing a field sobriety test and she falls over into the fucking road.
1, 2, 3, going down to 9, okay?
How's your day going?
Not too bad.
Ham kind of cute there. Man, fuck off. Shut up. In fact, don't ever make me a cop ever again, by the way. All right? Or were you talking about cop ham or the girl ham? If girl ham, then okay. But...
What brought you over to Austin?
Chilling.
What's that?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Alright, this here's a breathalyzer, okay? So let's make sure there's no alcohol here. We're blanking your sample, make sure you get all zeros.
Bing chilling.
So all you need to do is lift on the tube, take a long deep breath and blow in long steady, okay? I'll hold it for you. Blow, blow, you're not even blowing.
Blow, 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 blow.
Alright. All zeros. When's the last time you used any narcotics, you think? Smoking weed?
This guy's haircut's not good. It's not. You're right. It's not good. I can't hear anything. There's too many fucking cars passing by. Smoking device with burned marijuana residue and a grinder with 1 gram of marijuana. Oh shit!
Home Sing Gong. Home Sing Yo, Squid Game. From the Squid Game. Using the Squid Game, Home Sing Gong.
Dan.
You know about it? Yeah.
I said, so why'd you head eastbound, get off, and come back westbound? She's like, because the officer pulled out and turned his lights on. I said, so you just kept driving? Yeah. Like, so then why'd you pull over, or why would you go back westbound? She said, to get away from the officer.
To get away from the office. Oh my God, bro. People need to shut the fuck up. People need to shut the fuck up, dude. Oh my God. Oh.
How was that?
She said she ran out of gas, so she stopped here.
No shit? That's unlucky.
Yeah.
I suppose
just quit. I think I ran out of gas.
I suppose when you're going over 100, it burns it up pretty fast.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, okay.
I'm fine.
That's India?
Uh-huh.
Why do you have it?
I don't have it. That's her stuff.
Okay, so
And I thought they were acting weird, so I left them. They didn't want to tell me, and I left them.
Acting weird, how?
I don't know. Laughing. Smiling. Looking at each other.
Okay.
So I left them.
They let grown kids be cops. He do kind of look like a grown kid.
Do you want us to call a tow truck for you?
Yeah, okay. All right. This one's yeah. Guys, we're doing the pedophile, okay? We're doing the pedophile. We're doing the pedophile. There's a soundbite. Don't approve it, mods. What's up, Toaster Bath?
On July 6, 2021, an investigator posed as a 15-year-old girl on an anonymous social media platform and attracted the attention of a 29-year-old man, Ryan Burton. During the next few hours, Ryan had allegedly sent the investigator explicit photos.
Woof.
After the investigator admitted they were 15 years old, Ryan continued to pursue the contact.
Woof. Oh, no.
He eventually asked for a home address and agreed to meet later that day in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Oh my God. What's going on in Wisconsin, dude?
If you want to walk in. Take him.
Instead of a 15-year-old girl, he was greeted by officers and the undercover investigator he was actually messaging with.
How you doing?
Well.
How you doing, man? Good. Good. My name's Detective Ross, and I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. If you just want to put your hands on top of your head, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
Big W for the Supreme Court win, but otherwise not much else to do up there.
At the police department as well, sir. See our badge?
Yes.
Okay. Right. You like?
I mean, if he wanted to get his dick touched, you know, at the end of the day, he got what he wanted, right? It's just that it happened from a police officer.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wisconsin State Court win was important today. What was it about? What happened?
You okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good. Just gonna check these things for fit.
Seventh seat of Wisconsin Supreme Court deciding vote.
It's Ryan with an R.
Where's your Ryan? I'm sorry.
Did he just say Ryan with an R? What? Elon paid people $1 million to try and elect the MAGA guy. But the Dem won 55% to 45%. Oh, hell yeah.
Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID. It's in my pocket here. Where's your ID at so I can confirm who you're talking about? It's in the middle compartment of my car. Can I go get your ID for you, please?
Keys are in this pocket?
Other pocket. This one right here? Yep. It's in the middle console then?
Copy, I'll go back in the main room.
Yeah. All right. And I can go grab your ID? Yep. Thank you.
About to get pounded by a gas pump in prison? Oh, no.
Let's just have a seat here on the step.
I just wanted to make sure she was okay. I just, you know, I thought that, like, I just wanted to make sure she was okay.
226 Clark.
Last name spelling Boy, Union, Robert, Tom, Ocean, Nora. First name is Ryan.
With the police department here, we're going to have a car come over and transport you back to the station. Read you your Miranda rights, try to ask you a few questions, and we'll go from there, okay?
He's not even asking why I got arrested.
Is this your relation to you?
Yes.
It's not stolen or anything?
He's probably just staying quiet.
All right. Step up here. I want you to follow it.
He's probably staying quiet. Like, honestly, the I don't know. Like I think that, like, just complying and not like if you ask what you're being arrested for, right, you're kind of giving the cop, like, you're reminding the cop to tell you why you're being arrested. And I feel like you're kind of like you're giving the cop, like, more, like, I guess, ability to protect themselves, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I was getting arrested for anything, you best believe I'm not saying shit. I'm not asking for what. Put me in cuffs. I will talk to a lawyer. I will not ever speak to the police. Jared Cornelius being weird. Okay, well, let's look at this. Let's take a look at this now. Let's take a look at this now. I want you to know, Jared Cornelius, that I do not appreciate being interrupted in the stream. Okay? I'm feeling that you're a worse human than most being a 40-month subber, so maybe you can tell us. Who are you talking to? What the fuck? What did you say? Now, hold on. We need context here. Does it not show replies on your user card? The fuck? Oh God. Dude has been a nuisance since he joined chat, and he has a following since today. I don't care who you are, even the most. Wait, what? What happened? Even the most devout love of good. Wait, okay, what? I'm so confused right now. What's happening? What did he say that was weird? Who is this to? What's the context? Like, what is it? Just tin can crap. But what happened? Do I really need to do this right now? I could just ban the guy. I could. I don't really care. I don't really care that much. I have a feeling you're okay. Here it is. Feeling you're a worse human than most, being a 40-month subber. So maybe you can tell us. Talking to what? I don't know much about mining, but after this guy's arrest, I'm sure he can tell you a lot about being a prison bitch. Wait, what? And what's this a reply? I'm so confused, bro. Oh, God. I don't know much about mining, but after this guy's arrest, okay, Bishop, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Actually, I genuinely, I recognize that in the middle of all of that I don't care. I recognize right in the middle of that whole conversation that I actually don't give a shit.
Dan, this is Ryan. Been search for you. Go ahead and do it again.
Albumer, thank you for 50 months.
Hey, Ryan,
Thank you.
Officer Howlett Cross, please. You have anything on you that's going to stick me or poke me? Anything sharp? No. Can you separate your feet, please? In his pocket. Grab his phone from there. Okay, good.
Hey, I'm real advice. Most services that block spam or block numbers will block calls from payphones and holding. It's a pain in the ass to get your one call. It's kind of fucked. Okay, but how do you combat that? Like, what do you do about that? Like, what do you do about that? How do you fix that?
This is Dad's car. There's 2 IDs, one for his wife, one for him. And Walt was in the center console, which is giving me permission.
Leave a message.
Yeah, should be.
Come watch your head getting in.
Prisons and jails contract their phones out to companies that charge mega inflated rates. Dude, I gotta tattoo a lawyer's phone number to my arm or some shit. Holy fuck.
Where am I taking him? City Hall. Right upstairs, if you don't mind. Yeah. You want me to walk him up there and wait with him for a while? Or I'm stopping to follow you. Oh, okay. I'll be right over there. All right.
1-800-attorney.
He told me it was locked.
So excited you have no idea. Lol, good, me too. Here, front door open, so no worries. It's locked. Stream Gold tattoo Juan LaFonta's number. No. No. Maybe don't be tattooing numbers on your arm. That's a good point. See, you make a really good point. That's a really good point.
He had his head on a swivel.
This guy here from Canada, my first tattoo on my hand, and was a big girl about it. The pain was nothing. What did I miss? Okay, cool. You missed just cops and shit. I don't know.
Well, it's the
Nothing
fastest
crazy.
traveler investigation I've ever had.
Damn.
Sad.
He's married too.
He told me he's married.
He's married.
Car seat in the back seat.
Oh.
Do you want anything to do with the car?
No, I called Grinky. He's separated from the car.
Damn,
Domino's
bro.
Pizza. Do you have that on any of the?
He sent one picture and it was from his neck down and he was naked.
Oh God. Bro is
Both
sick.
therapists mentioned that I had nonverbal cues that I was uncomfortable when talking about what happened. After some reflection, I think this is because I've always felt like I'm a good person, I'm kind, but this has turned me into a predator, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
Wow.
Huh?
Just take that whole thing.
Okay.
Damn.
You ever been placed under arrest before?
Yes.
No.
Surprised they're not like trying to get more info out of him.
This is the police department. This isn't the jail. Yep. We're gonna walk around the spot here this way.
You can't just read someone's
I don't
diary.
start- I don't know
You
the case
can.
number.
If they're a child predator and it's in their car.
Because I don't even know it yet.
Yeah.
Down bad, huh? Oh my God.
You can go ahead and sit down and relax.
You need anything? Water or anything? All right. You know why you're here?
No.
Okay.
Bruh.
I have an investigation that's open.
Bruh.
And you're involved in it. Okay. All right. But it's a pretty serious allegation. So Ryan, obviously you're here. You were taken into custody this evening. Okay, for a reason. I gotta.
Here's the thing. I'll never defend a child predator ever, right? I won't. But outside of the context of this particular like situation, I would just like there's nothing that I would ever say in an interview room ever to anyone without a lawyer present. You know? I wouldn't.
An open investigation.
So
I investigate crimes against kids. Okay. All right. Does that ring a bell? No. Okay. You still have no idea why you're here? Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights.
Yeah.
Take a seat on this men's bench over here.
Officers say screenshots show in less than 3 hours, Ryan went from sending an initial message to arriving at the doorstep.
Woof. Wait, so he didn't invite the predator over. He didn't invite the kid over. He went to the kid or the fake kid. That's horrible. That's
Burton
bad.
is free on a signature bond that prohibits contact with his 2 biological children. The bond also permits that he has supervised contact with his stepchild and limits his access to the internet. He faces
crazy that he's got 2 fucking kids, man. Oh my
to 60
God.
years in prison if found guilty.
Purpose of Miranda rights is to ensure you can't say you didn't understand them, which is why they ask if you understand. Once you say yes, anything you say is admissible. If you say no, they will keep explaining till the point where they think you're fucking with them. That makes sense.
On both counts.
That makes sense. Oh, fuck me, 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 fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Am I okay? Am I all right? God, that was a nice little tangent that we went on for fucking several hours, though. I really wish I didn't watch the Fire in Walmart one earlier. It's 37 minutes. I really wish I would have saved that one for stream because that one was so fucking good.
What you may not
dude.
realise is that, oh, fuck yeah, I'm Gordoning my Ramsey now. Pumping it fast and
It feels
furiously,
so good,
just
it's coming
thinking
out.
about how good it feels.
The lamb sauce is leaking out. Beautiful.
There's one with a dog abuser that gets karma after years of cruelty. There's how a teen's Dairy Queen order ended in total disaster. I don't know. Man gets released from jail, makes fastest return trip in history. Drunkest man in police history terrorizes entire night shift. Love that. That's 32 minutes though. It's too long. Bro, that's just fucking lactose intolerance. Man pulls off huge shoplifting scream, gets a prize of his lifetime. Teen goes to war for girlfriend after she's hit on. Doesn't end well. Oh, no. Oh. Fuck animal abusers. It's
It's too much. We're spending too much time here on this shit, man. We're spending too much time on this shit, man. We all got to be up at 9 in the morning tomorrow. 6 a.m. if you're on the Pacific. You know? We got to be up so early tomorrow. Nobody wants to miss that Switch 2 Direct, right? You just watch it when you wake up, honestly. It doesn't fucking matter. I might get up for it. It's very rare that I'd get up for a Nintendo Direct. But for tomorrow, I may make an exception. This fucking thing sucks. Oh my god, dude. Just one more. Just one more, man. Just one more, man. I'll be at work for 2 hours before it happens. Bam. Yo, Ham, I bumped OK Far on the way out of the house saying it's been stuck in my head all day. Such a banger. Thank you, Barf. Appreciate that. Thank you, dude. I'm Barf. Half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend. I don't know much. I don't know how much I care about the hardware. The Direct from last week went crazy. Tamagotchi life, right? Please, what else am I supposed to do all night at work besides watch this? I mean, you can watch it on your own time, you know? You can watch it on your own time if you really want. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you, bro. One more. I can't, y'all. It's 4 hours. It's a 4 hour stream. It's Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. People got work in the morning. Ham, watch this. Not a crow debate. If it is, I'm going to ban you. Are you sure you want me to click the link? Is it any kind of debate? I will ban you. I will ban you. I am going to ban you. It is. You're lucky I didn't fucking click it, dude. The one I mentioned earlier with my old friend is 15 minutes. If you want to... no, I can't, bro. I can't, dude. You guys got any more 5-ish TTS before I bounce out of here? You know, before I make my way downtown, walking fast. By the way, the foreskin copy pasta made his way to Wubby's Magic Monday TTS yesterday. I hate that. Oh, shut up, Ham. Sorry, I was pulling up my Twitch page. No, that's crazy. That's insane. I don't even remember what it was. I don't even know. Yeah. Chat hated it as well. It's good. That's good. It sounds like it's not a good one. It sounds like it's bad. Normally I raid, but like, what? I don't even know.
Lay do la do forest skin la do xiao hong shu.
Okay. All right. Okay. Guys, I really want my foreskin back. This is discrimination. Well, sorry. It's gone, and you don't get it back. No shot, bucko. I could raid Scootish. I could raid Squidinky Dink. I want to be whole again. Okay. I'm going to... Who do I bestow my chat upon tonight? No, the hospital still has it frozen in the back. Stay for the raid, by the way, guys. Make me look good.
Gargle my cum until it bubbles out of your mouth and you look like a rabid dog. P-F-P-E-P-E-P-E-P. Mumble rap with my balls in your mouth. P-E-P-E-P-E-P-E-P. Shit in my food dehydrator. P-E-P-E-P-E-P. I bet you grill my foreskin and throw it into the mouth of the old lady as you do the onion volcano.
I'm high, so someone that can vibe. Okay. Non is live. He's playing Celeste.
I don't know how I feel about that. Cruel Rice. We haven't read her.
That poo say till it's squirting and farting, chang chu fang, pee pen chu
Gripping
fang,
and
pee
hugging.
farting till that dookie hole soaking wet. Soaking wet, you fang pee 知道 dookie hole 是尽是 throwing it back and it's gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging, gripping and hugging. That dick marking that pussy grip, 把它扔回去，他是抓我 that dick， 他扔 that pussy grip。
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Gripping and hugging and gripping and hugging. The dick make the pussy. Do you think if I go back to the hospital? No, I'm not reading this shit again. I know what it is now, and I'm not interested. I'm just so beyond not interested. Oh, there's also this Inzoi shit now, isn't there? Isn't that, it's like the new like life sim type shit? That seems like it might be fun. I kind of want to fuck with that at one point soon. Inzoi, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all know this shit? I'm gonna do that soon. All right, I'm gonna drop you one. I'm gonna drop you one Squid Ink Ink. I'm gonna drop you on Squid Ink Ink. Raid Squid Ink Ink. I got it and it's fun as fuck. Oh shit. Well, damn. Early access. I got you. All right. Everybody hop in the raid real quick, please. And please say hello and be nice. Okay? The most important thing is be nice, please. Just be, yeah, I like planes. That's fine. That's a good raid message. I don't hate that. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for everybody who followed. Thank you for everybody who gifted subs. 51 gifted subs on the night. That's not bad. We appreciate it. We like a good 5-ish gifter. Is that camera still working? Look at that. Look at that bad boy right there. Look at that bad boy right there. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I'm slumped down in my chair. What the fucking fuck is this, dude? All right, good night, everybody. What does your shirt say? I'm just a guy. I'm just a boy who loves planes. Just a boy who loves planes. All right, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you soon. Join my Discord if you're not in there already. Discord.gg/HamandChatter. Discord. About to go to bed. Thanks for that. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. All right, now you got that in your vision. All right, good night, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.